can, but
By the way, you're going to suffocate if I get out.
I'm gonna suffocate.
Well, not straight away. Okay, so can't stand near the shelter. So you see the blue line?
Yeah.
That's your oxygen line. So as soon as you step too far away, your oxygen line will disappear.
Oh. And then
which
you so you have to keep coming back here?
Depends how you want to play this. No, you don't, because the game's kind of nice. But so you're basically, what they've done now is there's missions. So if you go, what you're looking at is mission log.
Right.
And yes, you might need a bigger TV or glasses if you can't read it, but you can then accept the. If you look at it, you can accept the rewards.
How do I get that thing?
Come back.
Oh, there we go.
So yeah, the reason you died is because you suffocated, and this is a shit starting location. Just saying.
Oh, okay, good. Well, where's
really,
another
one? You're right next to canyons. Look at all these deep canyons. So yeah, depends. If you want to keep going with this save, you can, or if you want to do a new save, which is up to you. You can make it work. You just, don't be a banana, because there's a lot of deep canyons all around your base. Yeah? Okay.
What's that?
Right, so the first thing you want to do whenever you start a new game is come over to the landing pad, examine mission, and accept the first reward, which is Sylvia. So there is other ways to look at your mission log, but I can't remember the controls.
Oh, well, I keep hitting. You know what? If I stop hitting X and hit Y, I'll be
gun
good.
Out. X is put gun away. Y is backpack, and on your backpack, if you can actually, if you hold left trigger and then right trigger to activate, you can get your research catalog and your mission log out. So there's two types of logs. There's a mission log, which is what you can get from your landing pad. They're the bumpers. And then there's also a research log, which can also be, I sometimes call it the bite stall.
I don't know. There's just symbols. Nothing is really telling me anything. Okay.
Okay, so that symbol is flat at level. You see it's a level? There's a flat thing.
Yeah.
A little square. Right bumper. It points up, so that means it will be going up. Press it again and it will show you your dig tool. That's the down, dig. So first thing you ever want to do is come here and examine it. And then you want to, examine. You see the first one? You should be able to click A, double click A, and it will go accept.
Okay.
You're able to
Late
accept.
in the distance. Yeah, I think so.
You either accept the first one, right at the top. You haven't done that yet.
I didn't? Oh, come on. Examine.
Yeah.
Am I on the wrong part?
You just need to have your cursor over the left side. Your cursor.
Oh.
Where it said planetfall, and then and then double click A. There you go. You've done it. Now click B and get out of the menu. You see what's. So physical items will land on the landing pad. So you got a small printer. And small printers.
How do I
click back B? You don't want. They've changed it a little bit, which is annoying me, but click B.
I did.
You're still in the printer.
Yeah.
You're not clicking.
Oh, that's X. You're right. I'm sorry. There you go. I know what buttons are.
So some small things. Notice some small things have a little plate on the bottom, and you see these cables. It means they can stand without a plate. If they do not have the plugs, it means they need a plate. All right.
Okay.
So
wait,
here,
do I want this thing?
Yes. So this is your life support. As you can read, if you hold left trigger and move your cursor using the right joystick over it. You can read it.
Yep. Hold on, pack.
Yep.
Hold.
Open it.
Y.
Y. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Y. Okay. And
Y
I
is the
want
top.
to. I want to. Yeah. Thanks.
Okay, so what it was in was it was packaged up basically as like a present, and that just allows easier to carry. These little ones you can already carry because they're one size. So when you walk, you're moonwalking. Watch out!
What do you mean?
Oh shit, my game lagged and you were moonwalking backwards. All right.
Oh, I'm like, no, I'm not moonwalking.
So click Y and you'll go into your backpack. Was that Y to inspect? Is it Y to backpack? Yeah, Y backpack.
Why did?
No, you're just.
That's why.
Is that Y?
I looked.
No, B. Sorry, B's your backpack. I'm trying to remember. I'm on PC, so you see the little dots in your backpack. You see they're like a little square with a circle in it. B.
No.
Is it B? B's backpack.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah. So you see there's square with a circle. That's it. They use this sort of mechanism to work out what size it is. So one little circle is one is a small, basically. So if I put this in your backpack, it's a small. You can't put this in it because it's a medium and it has 2.
Right.
And then it's basically double. So small is 1, medium is 2, large is 4, and extra large is 8 or bigger. Or there's nothing bigger than 8, but then it'll be freestanding. So yeah, if you come out, you see there's 2 slots in front of you here.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a medium. That's what a medium looks like. 2 joined together. You see the red thing joined together?
Yeah.
Yep. So you can either put 2 ones there, or you can put 1 medium. You can't fit anything bigger than a medium, but it's meant for putting the oxygenator in. That slot is for the oxygenator. Yes. Put the oxygenator in the shelter.
All right. Wait a minute. How do I do that?
180. Turn around. So you're facing the oxygenator, which is here. Hold left trigger. Right trigger to pick up. Is it? I think. Yep.
Right trigger. Yep.
Okay, so with medium items, if you click Y, it will hold it in your chest, like a. Or move round, and once you're above it, you can hold it next to you. Or if you push it sort of roughly where in here, right trigger, and it'll drop it. And now you have oxygen. Without
that's good.
You will not be able to have the next part. So the next part, not related to the oxygenator. Go into your backpack and put the printer down and connect the printer up.
Okay, wait a minute. How do I go in my backpack? Hold on a minute.
B's backpack.
Okay.
1 sec. Yeah, do that. You do that.
And take it out?
Yeah, take it out, put it on the floor, connect it up. So if you...
B, you'll take it out?
Right trigger. And then out your backpack, and then put it... Yeah, B...
No. Oh, come on. It just keeps going back in.
You should holding left trigger will allow you to move it around, and then
there we go.
Click B, then click right trigger to put down. Okay, and then you can come out and look around, and you can pick it up. Oh my God, Si! Feckin' hell! Oh, fuck! Si did a jump scare on me. On my Twitch, he did a jump scare and scared the bejesus out of me. Fuck's sake.
Do you know them?
Si?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I know Si. Been known him for a year.
Okay. No. Do you know them besides the game?
As in have met them and outside of... No.
Okay.
Yes, now connect up the plugs. You see the cable plugs?
Yeah.
Connect them up.
Yeah.
So hold left trigger hold right trigger over the cable plug and connect.
Turn around, asshole. Okay.
Hold left trigger.
Uh-huh.
Right trigger to click on the plug. Okay, that's not it.
No, I want to get out of this.
The right trigger to put down or Y to put it in your backpack.
Oh my god, I just put it back.
That's fine.
God! This is worse. This is worse than Destiny. Oh my god, at least I know the controls. Holy
Okay,
shit.
so right pause menu will give you up the menu settings, won't it? Yeah. It should come up with co-op or something as your
solo saved games.
Yeah. And then if you go along to the controller icon, right bumper I think it is.
Yep.
And that will tell you all the controls. And there's not that many.
Really? Yeah, when you get back from your vacation, maybe I'll have figured this out. Oh my god.
It's not that many.
I understand, but I only used to play poker, and my nasty ex used to tell me I was an autistic gamer because I can't do anything. And you know what? He wasn't wrong.
You know, well, I was the same as you, pressing random buttons when I started.
Okay, Jesus. Contacts left. This is... Fuck.
Alright, so to get the printer out, B for backpack. Go into your backpack, hold left trigger. Right trigger over the printer.
Oh, come on.
Do you have color coordinated controllers? Does it have like green is A, red's B, X is blue,
Yeah.
Y is yellow? So yeah, press the red button once.
I did.
Hold the left trigger, and then move your right joystick over to the printer. Move the right trigger. Still holding left trigger. That's it. Now click B. Closes your backpack.
And how do I drop this damn thing?
Then, still holding left trigger, look around. The thing should then... You're currently putting it on the shelter, but look at the ground. There you go. If you hold... You don't need to hold it anymore, I don't think. Now you can let go of the left trigger. You can use the bumpers and it will rotate the printer. Hold it. There you go. You can spin the printer. So whichever way the orange nose is facing, that's the way the printer will print, basically. It will extend out the way it's pointing. So
okay.
You kind of, yeah. And when you're ready, right trigger to put it down. And then you want to connect up the plug with the plug in the shelter.
Right. Yeah, that's where we were.
There you go. I'll move a bit closer for you. There you go. You can... What's really nice about this game is it's backwards compatible with Xbox Game Pass for PC as well, so you can play it on PC. And it is very nice to play on PC. So yeah.
Well, that's awesome, but I don't have that.
You want this plug in here.
Yeah, right. How did you just do that?
Hold left trigger. Right trigger, use the right joystick to hover over cable plug. Right trigger to pick it up. You can then let go of left trigger, and then you should be holding cable plug like that. Doesn't matter which cable
for a
plug.
minute. Yeah, I let it go. Good. Good. Awesome. All right.
Right. Hold
left trigger.
Hold it.
Uh-huh.
When you see cable, move your joystick so your circle hovers over cable plug. Right trigger when you're on it. There you go, you got it. You picked it up. Now, look at where you want to plug it. Right trigger to plug it in.
I did.
Yeah, right trigger now.
Right
okay.
trigger.
Perfect.
Okay.
Done.
Oh my goodness.
Cool. So now take little note. You see around the plug, there's yellow. It's all yellow.
Yeah.
You see there's a divide in horizontal divide.
Uh-huh.
So anything below the horizontal divide, when you've got more machines plugged in and there's not enough power going to it, it'll go red, indicating it as lack of power. Anything above, and it'll be yellow, means you've got excess power. Keep going, well done. You can add more machines.
Okay.
So ideally, you want to have excess power, but it will indicate when you've got less power, and you will, or everyone at some point has less power because the machines you need to build the power takes up power. You know, furnaces and all that sort of thing.
Okay.
Okay. So done that. Now then. So yes, go back to your landing pad, examine, and redeem the rewards you've just unlocked.
In the mission log.
Yep, mission log.
It's not A to complete. B to complete.
A is complete if you're hovering over the right one. Yep, click A on that one.
I am.
No. Click. It should be the top one you should have done. Under rewards.
Oh.
There. And you can see what other things you've got to do.
No, it just says question mark active, and I can't click on anything.
Active. You should be able to click A on active, and it'll drop down.
No.
Oh, below active. Use the D-pad to go up and down.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Click left on the D-pad. You might have clicked on one to the right.
No.
Oh, and
Well,
okay.
oh, here we go.
So if you're on active and click right or left, it will disappear it. So ignore the light in the distance for now. That's a bit further once you understand a bit more. You want to do breathing space. Can you read that one?
Yes.
So it's connect the
Tethers
tether
are
to an
placed
oxygenator. So you've put the oxygenator in the shelter.
Okay.
So now if you come out of there, B to come out, turn 180, and you see there's some tethers here.
There are.
Can you not see them where I'm standing?
Oh, them. Yeah.
Hold left
All
trigger.
Well, not Y?
Yeah, you can click Y.
Oh.
I don't think it will. You have to pick them up first, I think.
B to pick up?
Right trigger to pick up, and then
Right
Y.
trigger to pick up.
And then
Oh, I have to get the circle over it. Shit.
hold left trigger, and then you can pick it up that way. Left trigger and right joystick to move your cursor around and pick up.
Okay.
Yep. Now click Y, and it'll go in your backpack. So, where it is in your backpack, you can either press left the bumper, and it'll put it down, or if you press down on the D-pad, that's another way of tether. So if you see where your tethers are now. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two top slots. That's the top left, and then there'll be a top right, which is currently facing horizontally right. Because it's empty, it's done that way. If you use the bumpers, that will activate them, whatever's in there. So you might have a jetpack, a light, tethers. If your tether's anywhere else in your backpack, just click down on the D-pad, and that will drop a tether. All right.
Okay.
Okay. So, click down the D-pad. Ta-da! Drops a tether. All right. Yeah.
Did I drop it or I put it on?
No, you dropped it. It's right here, the green one.
Oh, okay.
So I'm pretty sure. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, because it's a landing pad. That's why it's not letting me. So the little lights on the top is only because it's still the Christmas event and they've had coding trouble removing them. So there's still the Christmas stuff going on. Some of the stuff anyway. So
that's cool.
If you hold your left trigger, pick it up and click Y, left trigger, right trigger to pick up, and then Y on the tethers. Or pick up.
No.
Okay, that's another thing I wanted to show you. I was going to show you next. Because there's no oxygenator in the shelter, click B if you can't see. Oh no, Y. Click Y and it'll drop it. Should Y? Yeah, there you go. You see there's no oxygen in the oxygenator on the shelter. The shelter will always give you oxygen. Like ships, rockets will give you oxygen. But if you go too far away, as we weren't earlier, you don't have any oxygen because it needs an oxygenator in. And that way I can connect tethers up, which can then extend my reach and running.
Okay. Okay.
So as long as you have an oxygenator in here, you can attach tethers. What's annoying is when people take it out and you're a long tether line and then they try and kill you with it.
Oh.
So, yes, you see the blue bar on your backpack.
Yes.
That's your oxygen levels. So always keep an eye on that.
Okay.
And that's basically the basics now. You've done that. Personally, I put them, yeah, you can see there's a blue line. Can you see the blue line?
Mm-hmm.
There, you want to put it as far away as possible so it's not there anymore, which means I've gone too far. You want to put it as far away as possible to get the longest reach so you don't waste too many tethers going nowhere. Cool. That's basically it. Right. Let's have a wander carefully.
What's that red thing over you?
Have a red thing over my. Is it a little person?
It looks like a triangle.
Yes, that means just a little icon for me.
Oh.
I have a little red icon over me. You have a blue one. Because you're leader. Now, this game is really stingy because, one, you've got massive canyons everywhere. Which means I could fall into one any moment. So yeah, use the tethers to extend oxygen so you can go look for resources. And basically what we want to do is find macaroni and cheese.
Oh, the food that I won't ever give to my son. Great.
Oh jeez.
If I give that kid macaroni and cheese, do we want research samples?
Not yet. Here it is. I found it.
Oh no!
What have you done now?
Cavern.
All right. So
Wow.
either if you want to continue, you can, or we can start a new world and you can bin this one off because this is a really shocking.
I'm gonna die. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna die. I have no oxygen. You can't get back up after this. Or you have to find a way out.
You can't. No, you won't get up.
Oh, good.
Well, you can, but
But you have to jump?
No.
Oh, I'm dead. I have no oxygen. I'm suffocating. Awesome. Suffocating. Oh, it says it now. Now I'm suffocating. Awesome.
You can dig your way up.
You can?
Yeah, you can just dig. You get your dig tool out and dig a line and dig your way up. Would you want to start again? Get a new world?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, how do I make you the leader of this?
Well, it's better if you do it because then it's your world.
Oh, okay.
So you right menu button and then go along to quit to main menu and quit to main menu.
Quit main menu.
Yeah.
Save game?
No, don't save it.
Respawn at starting shelter?
Nope. Quit. Just quit. Fully quit.
Nah, it just says quit respawn at starting shelter
Yeah. Okay. What other ones?
or save game.
Is there not one below it? Exit
No,
to menu or
quit.
something.
No, it's
Quit and save game. Yeah, do that. Quit and save game. It should quit you to menu.
Yeah, no, it didn't do that. I didn't
Fuck.
have that option.
Oh my god. Fuck, it's disgusting. That's disgusting as well.
Oh, how disgusting. What are you looking at?
I'm looking at the shop. I wish I could see what you're looking at. Are you managed to quit to main menu?
I think so, yeah.
So if you're in the solo and then you got co-op,
Co-op?
can you
No, I
are
don't
you in
see that.
space basically?
Here, there's co-op.
Yep.
Alright, I
No,
see it.
no, it's just yeah. If you go into left all the way to the left, there's Exo Outfitters. Click
Right.
enter store.
Okay.
Left bumper all the way across, and then I clicked on the time chromancy outfit. It comes with the heart emote, space magic palette, and a hat. Stupid hat with a duck's nose. Oh no, it's duck's nose. Oh, heaven sent, it's a duck's nose.
So wait, do you get the money online, or they're asking you for, what do they ask, how do you do that?
So you buy the qubits with real money, and then you use the qubits to spend on their in-game store. So it's like a tenner. There you go. Start a bundle. What's in it? 750
Oh my God.
qubits for a $5, plus you get a disgusting suit and a palette.
Yeah, can I play without buying stuff, or
Yeah,
do
yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah,
to
yeah.
buy stuff?
These are all skins. They're all just skins. They're just little ways for them to make money. Yeah, you don't have to buy anything.
Yeah, that's totally against my religion. I can't do that.
Okay, but you know, they do randomly. I don't know how often they do certain skin decals. So Banana bought the ice cool one. It had like a really cool one, and you can also make outfits. Like there's a cat. I know there's a cat because Banana chose it. What was it? So kitten camo was the palette or the skin, the color. And then you got the whiskers, and you can scroll through the hats, the palettes, the emotes, the suits, the visors, the masks, whatever you want. If you want to buy shit,
yeah, right.
you can buy it. If you don't, doesn't matter. It's just whatever you want. They've got some weird stuff. Mine's a mix of bought and unlocked.
Oh no, there is some really cute stuff.
Well, yeah. So
I should have played this when I used to have money.
go into the solo,
Yep.
in solo, start a new adventure game and launch it, and then invite me when you're ready. I don't know.
See, why can't I send message? I'm on Pete. No, I don't want to change friendship. I don't want to report or block him. Invite. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Invite to game. There we go.
Alright. So remember what you did first time when you land. Go to the landing pad and unlock and plug in the printer and oxygenator.
No, I totally don't remember that. Please, you have to. You don't understand, Pete. I'm telling you. Not only was I smart, I mean, college, amazing grades, first person done with tests, and it is all fucking gone, and I am scared. I scare myself on a daily basis. I'm like, bitch, where is your brain? Controls again. Now they're showing me all this.
I didn't get the invite.
You didn't? Hold on. I know I did it. I did it right. I had to have. Okay, if I didn't, you know what? I might not have.
So another way is click pause menu. Oh, there we go. Got that one.
Okay.
Joining coast.
So yeah, you said you're in your 20s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Reach out to me when you're pushing 50 and tell me if your brain still fucking works.
Well, Banana and Sai are already there, so.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, man. My brain turned to mashed potatoes one day in like
Ah,
the
yes,
end of
this is
2015.
not too bad. Oh yes, hello. Okay, yeah, this isn't. This is all right. Bit annoying. You've got. Yeah, I don't know. Quite good. All right. So the first thing you ever do is go to the landing pad and accept the mission or complete the mission. Yeah, this is a much better start. So you don't have all the canyons and crevices all around when you've done. Nice. You see that? No, you got nothing. It's all open apart from the big house mountain right behind you, which is fine. Right. Remember what to do?
Lights, don't go to lights and distance. Astroneering basics. Okay.
Yeah.
Unpack oxygenator, or install oxygenator on shelter, and connect printer power. Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
It needs to tell me that over and over like 20 times.
You'll get there. It's like Destiny. Once you know how to do it, you can do it. Anytime you get in a shelter or a vehicle seat, it will save the game. All right. Click
Okay.
Y to get out. So look, you've got your stuff. You've got your toys.
And I want to put that in the... No, I want you over there, you cocksucker.
Literally every Astroneer player when they first start, it's like, fuck this camera. I can't fucking do it. Fucking shitbag.
It's in there, right? Oh no, god damn it.
Right trigger.
Okay.
You see there was a glow. You see there's a glow around it? It's orange for me.
Yeah.
And blue, it'll be blue for you. That means you're holding it. And you can see there's... I don't know if you can see the orange line going from my character to it. It means I'm holding it.
Okay.
As soon as I let go...
once you've dropped it,
it's gone.
got it.
So yeah, now you've got to plug in the printer. How OCD are you?
Oh, I'm CDO.
Which is?
It's got to be alphabetized.
Alright, so yeah, depends how what did I just say? OTC.
OCD.
OCD, that's it. OCD.
Yeah, but listen, anybody that's truly OCD wants it alphabetized. CDO.
Well. Sure.
Alright, so...
You need to plug that in.
Right. Cable plug, and...
You need to move it first. It's not reaching. They have a limit.
Oh. Alright. Well, how do I get rid of the damn cable plug if I have to move it?
B. I think it's B or Y. Not Y. It won't be Y. It might be B. Or right trigger. Right trigger it is.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Alright.
Hold left trigger.
So I need...
Right trigger to pick up. You can let go of left trigger then. And then, yep. Yes, you can see the blue.
No, go turn around, you bitch. No.
So, yeah.
Right there.
Hold the bumpers. I'll turn it around. So, yeah. Yeah, so when you play this game, if you're OCD, you want this ground to be as flat as possible. And, you know, you can spend hours making it perfectly flat, and it's kind of like, feck it. It's close enough. It looks all right. Yeah, you can. We nearly got there. Once you plug it in, that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I've got to turn myself around. I can't see.
It's fine. You can plug it into any plug. Almost.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Right trigger. Right trigger. There you go. Now go and you've done that mission, so go and accept it.
Breathing spaces. No, not lights in the distance. Oh, breathing spaces is active. Proactive, lights in the distance. Okay. Small canister and
You should be able
what
to
the
complete
hell
the
did
top one.
Astroneering basics?
Yep. Double click A. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Now do I want to do
B.
breathing space?
Just click B. Now. Okay, so now you want to put the tethers up. Is it right trigger and then what? No, that's just picked up one tether. You clicked F to use. Did you click?
Oh. No, I have
Yeah,
Y.
you did. No, you clicked F to use. Right. Yeah, Y to yeah Y. You clicked Y. So I'll do the tethers if you want.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
There you go. So look, I'll put them as far away as possible, and if
Yeah, shouldn't I go as far away as possible?
I know. So although you can't do it, if you put the tether down, it will connect it. Tethers have a longer reach than you do. So if you come over here, whoop, you can kick tethers, which is annoying. This is a crash site.
Oh.
And by every crash site, you can't use any of this. You can later in the game you'll be able to scrap it. But there's always a backpack. You see to the left here?
Right.
If you can't pick anything up, first thing is to dig it out. So if you watch out, you just dig a little hole. You can pick up the backpack.
Well, how'd you dig a hole?
Click X and,
Okay.
hold right trigger. Just don't do it under my feet.
Why? What'll happen?
If I were to go down, Dumbo.
Oh.
What happens when you dig a hole under someone's feet? Are they going to fall down at you? Alright, so
What?
you can have a work light. Hey, if you want something cool, this does nothing at the moment, but there's a mission now that later on. Hold that.
So I don't want to use it.
You can't use it. No, you can use it. It's look up in the sky. Jesus.
Oh.
It's basically it's a skybreaker, and you can press it as many times as you want, and it will break the sky and fix the sky however many times you press it. Yeah.
Break and fix the sky, huh?
Look at the sky. Okay, so
Yeah.
you know the solar system. It basically has a the way the sun goes. Oh shit! Yeah, if you look left, don't click it again. Look left, you can see this where towards the base. You can look up.
Oh yeah.
There's a the sky shatters and looks like that. So come back to the base. What I've given you is basically a work light, and if you click left bumper, it'll turn it off. Click it again, it'll turn it on. So it's very
Turn one
useful.
on.
Click the bumper. Left bumper. Goes dark, click it again, it'll go light. You've got a work light in your top slot. Best place for the work lights to go.
Okay.
I don't think... Is there anything we can do? Yeah. Oh, we have... Alright.
Resourcing.
Come here, this way, yeah.
No, get out of
So
there.
basically, when you've done this a few times, once you've put the printer in the oxygenator and you can go exploring, and this is what you want to find really first, is this.
Oh, that's the macaroni and cheese.
Yeah. It's on every planet on the surface. Abundant. So you want to...
How do you take that?
Okay, so that's it. Now hold right trigger. And when you hear a ping, if you've got your sound on, it means you've got a piece. Where's my feet? Alright, you've got one piece. Now, there, let's... I don't think we've done enough. So, click X to put your gun away. Click B for backpack. And try using the D-pad in your backpack to see the bottom move. It should move. Is it D-pad or... Yeah, that's it. Keep going until you find small canister.
Yep.
the first thing you want to do is print a small canister. Yeah?
Yeah.
Print
Hi.
it.
Uh-huh.
A to print. Now see what you printed. You printed a small canister. Awesome. Click B to come out of it and come back again. And dig. Keep on digging. Dig another bit. And
How did I dig?
X.
A?
X.
Oh, shit.
Right trigger. And notice you have a blue circle filling up. Ooh. Your blue circle's filling up, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, so blue circle is basically the soil. You've got a soil canister and you'll get really fecking my game out. Yeah, right. So, because you have soil, if you click on the bumpers, this thing now, if you click the bumpers, hold it, click X to get your gun out. Now click the bumpers. Yeah. Click it again.
yeah.
Click the same bumper again, it'll go up.
Mhm.
Yep. So now if you right trigger, it will start building up.
Oh.
If you click on the flatten is the hardest tool to understand to use, which is this one. Click the bumper again to go, that's up, yeah. If you hold it, it'll go up. If you hold it, it'll go down. You might want to feather it when you go up. As in, click it, click, 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 click,
Right.
click. That'll give you more control. But what you'll find, you will find more. The most useful is the flatten tool, which is this one. Now the
All right.
skill.
How do you get the flatten tool? Bumpers?
Bumper? It'll bumper along to. There you go.
Okay, there's the flatten
Before
tool.
you use
and
it,
I use it.
No, before you use it, wherever angle it's at, that is the angle it will flatten to. If you have to hold
Oh.
it, so if you click it, it will keep changing angles. You have to hold it for the flatten tool to work. So if you click and hold,
Wait, click and hold what?
right trigger.
Okay.
Now move
Oh.
move your thing while holding. Hold left trigger and move. Hold both triggers and move. Yeah. See, look, you're making a flat area.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you'll get used to it. But
Fucking it up.
every time when I taught Banana, she was just clicking flatten like this, and it was going everywhere. And it was like, what are you doing? It's hold it still, and you get a nice smooth surface.
Right,
hold
right,
it.
right.
But as long as you have soil, and you'll see the angle. There you go. That's along. If you're holding left trigger and right trigger, you can move, when you get used to it, you can move it a bit faster. So yeah, whatever angle it's at, it will do. As long as you have soil. Got it?
No, what is this? No.
You're in your backpack, I think. So yeah. So if you come back to your base, many people will do this. We'll have a nice, massive, flat, open area.
Okay, why do we want it flat if we're OCD? What does it matter?
Oh, OCD is properly flat. Because basically, you see your little printer, you're going to get bigger printers and bigger, and you want all your base and all your equipment to be nice and orderly. And so having a flat surface with these rocks will disappear. These are just decoration rocks. So if you dig them out, they'll disappear. But basically,
Okay.
you'll have a nice flat surface. But if you're not OCD, you don't have to have it perfectly flat, which almost all my base, none of my bases are perfect. They're good enough.
So do I want to take more of this
You will do,
resin?
yeah. Yeah, so the other thing with when you do it is if you do stuff like this, you can make a ramp holding like this. There you go. See what I've done?
Right.
And that way
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
easily walk in and out of, well, I call them veins, but you can easily walk in and out of deposits.
Right.
Yeah. So, and also if you get stuck in a hole, get a little bit of a ramp going with your dig tool, like at the right angle, and then just flatten and walk if you fall down a hole like
Got
that
it.
again. But you didn't have a canister, so you couldn't save yourself to get dirt.
Got it. So how do I take the resin?
How do you take? What do you mean take the resin? How do you pick it up?
Yeah.
Just dig it. It's a so click X, get your tool out, and then just hold right trigger, and it will dig. Now, most new people playing on their own don't use the ramps because they haven't learnt it. And also later in the game you get vehicles, and having an uneven road or whatever you want is annoying with vehicles. Uneven base.
Right. Wait, is my gun out?
Yes, it's over here by mine.
And I have the left trigger,
Right
and then I
trigger to
hit
dig.
X.
Right trigger. Don't hit X. X is to get your gun in and out. So if you want to pull your gun out, imagine if you holster your gun. If you click X, it'll bring it out, and then if you click X again, it'll holster your gun. Yeah. All right.
No.
Hold it. Hold
No,
right
I wanted.
trigger. There you go.
Uh,
Keep digging. Like they will be below it. Just hold left trigger, hold right trigger, and move your right joystick around. There you go. That's it. Your dig tool has a limit of how far it'll go, and it will go red when you can't dig any further. Nice. Look at that. Cool. Yeah. Happy?
oh, wait, I can't go anymore? I don't know. Can
You
I go
can't dig
anymore?
any more. Your limit tool has a limit. So if you want to go, you have to go closer to it. And ow, fucking hell. You have to go closer to it. So the other way to do it is to build yourself a ramp, which is, you know, by your feet, flatten. There you go. Like that. And you can walk forward towards it.
I thought it was going to be actual macaroni and cheese until I clicked on it and saw that it was actually resin.
It looks like macaroni and cheese.
It does.
Right, so the
I
other
miss
thing you want
macaroni
to
and
look for
cheese.
when you spawn in is
Yeah.
compound, which are little mini balls. Compounds, sort of resin, is sort of the organic sort of things in games, and compounds sort of like the wood and the stuff. The more the
Okay.
hard stuff. So I'm gonna
And is
Yeah.
that the Aurora Borealis up there?
possibly run out of tethers. So we got to watch out. So yeah, I would say never stray
Oh, organic.
too
Carbon
far.
material?
Okay, so what you see all the grass on top.
Yeah.
This is all organic. So
Okay. Oh.
The grass will never regrow because they haven't made it to. But that will make organic. Yeah, I would say never go anywhere without tethers. Like literally go, especially because you're new. Always keep a tether as well as oxygen. It's like Hansel and Gretel. It's your way home. Oh, hello.
Right.
Do you want to see one of the new things they've added recently?
Yeah.
Okay. Click X to put your gun away. Don't need your gun. Is it click on the sprint is left joystick? Okay, so this is debris, the bottom, but the top is a gravity globe. It's a vehicle with its own oxygen supply.
Ah.
Only thing is, it's not very powerful. So going down up hills, it's really bad. But if you do get in it, it's basically forward backwards movement. You can't die from oxygen deprivation.
Got it. Do I want this silver shell?
Oh, you can do, yeah. They're just research for the moment. They will lead on to the snail quests. You know the snails I told you about?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. There's more all in these forests. You see the trees? These are forests area.
Yeah.
That's where all the snails will be found. The shells anyway. They're all research.
Got it.
But if you want to get in that, click get it. Can you sort of drive it? Right, yeah, push forward. I think it is. Follow me, and then
I can't run you over, can I?
right. Try to. No, you can't kill me, but you can run
Okay,
into
good.
me.
Oh, wait, are these the round things that you were talking about?
This is the compound. So this and resin are the two most important basic materials you can get.
Oh, I have to come out of here in
Yes.
order to do anything, huh?
Yeah. Basically, it's an exploration vehicle, the globe. So yeah, you want to dig up as a compound as well.
Alright, wait a minute.
There you go. Hold left trigger and then right trigger to dig. And it'll make a different noise, pinging noise, when you when you make one set of compounds. Keep digging. Dig as much as you can. And try not to dig the ground from under your feet. If you can't jump, just click right trigger really gently where you're trying to jump up to. That's it.
Yeah, there you go. And dig a little bit. Got it.
Yeah, so this is sort of why banana falls down holes, is because, you do it all the time. If you dig a big enough hole and don't cover it later, you just drive down it.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, you done? You're done.
I guess so.
Do you want to jump back in the globe, or do you want to just walk back?
I don't know. Can I walk back?
Well, yeah, it's actually just here. Alright. So, the other thing to know, you know how we got given the tethers? Well, you only get given a couple. So, click X to put your gun away.
I don't know why my gun is out again.
Get your open your backpack. Look into your backpack. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Now.
No. Wait. Why?
Yes. No, B's your backpack.
Ah!
B's your backpack.
Oh, B. There you go.
Yep. Now use the D-pads, I think it is, to go along, and you want to find tethers. Yeah? No?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Then click A. That's how you make tethers.
Okay.
So if you come over to the printer now,
Did I shut this thing?
it automatically opens when you go near it.
No, my backpack.
Oh, yeah. Shut your backpack.
B?
Yep. Yep, so examine the printer, which I think is Y. If you need to examine it, use hold left trigger and then move your joystick over it and then click Y. And you want to build a printer and a plate. So they've redesigned where there used to be one long line, but now it's sections to do with the shop. So that's what you want to build.
Wait, I want to build
The top one.
resin compound.
You
Thought
want
I
to
scrap.
keep going. That one. Stop. You want to build the printer, medium printer.
Oh, medium printer. Got it.
Mhm.
A.
Double tap A. Now click B. Now you can see the printer printing.
Oh yeah.
The printer
Oh, look
will
at
print
that.
through anything. So if you've got anything there, it will print through it. Don't worry. Another thing to note is this gravity globe may disappear. It is a bit glitchy.
Huh.
So the next thing you want to print is a plate for it to sit on. Actually, open the printer first. So you see it doesn't have the it's a 2. It's a medium. So you see it doesn't have a cable plug like this one does.
Oh yeah.
You need to build a plate for it, basically. So come back to the small printer and build a plate. I think it's called a plate. Platform.
Medium printer. Oh, medium platform. There you go.
And then you want to connect the printer to the shelter.
Yeah. You do.
You do. You want to connect the printer to the shelter.
Yeah, but I don't see a plug still.
What did you just print?
I don't know. What's that?
Why don't you open it?
Platform.
Why
Oh.
did you print? Just print the platform.
I don't know. Didn't you say print a platform?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
I thought you would go, okay, I print a platform for a reason.
Well, yeah, I need the cable plug now. Oh, shit. Come on. No. That. Turn around, asshole.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. Am I supposed to plug it into that or into this? Where do I plug this damn thing in?
Anywhere that has a plug. You can move other things around to plug it in, or you can move the platform around.
Is there a plug in this damn thing? There.
Remember that every medium item does not have needs a platform to sit on. It does not have a plug of its own. Yeah, that sounds you've locked and unlocked the platform so you can't accidentally pick it up.
Okay. But I am supposed to plug in the medium platform to the printer?
Maybe. You want to plug the platform in to the shelter. Basically, you want to connect the power from the shelter to the platform.
Not to that.
Alright, I'll help you a bit if you want.
Yeah, wait. There, I can
Now
plug it in there, can I? Ah, it's not long enough.
Right, come back. There you go. Now plug it in.
Eat.
Plug it in. There is 4
Shit.
plugs. Nice. Now touch the printer.
Oh. Why am I holding this?
If you're holding it, either hold right trigger and re-click on it to pick it up again. Why is not a medium printer on a platform? You just put it in your hands. That makes
know,
no
that's my-
sense. You completed the.
Well, I just unlocked.
You've unlocked the next
She-
part of mission. All right.
And I have to now. I have to plug this damn thing in too.
No. What you were doing is correct. I don't know why it gave you the achievement. All right.
Earn your way. What is this Game Pass thing that just said "Earn my way"?
Oh, it's a game because you've got it's part of Game Pass. You might have unlocked some achievements. I don't know.
Oh.
Do you need
All right.
any
Wait.
help?
I have to go back over the.
Or
I
do
have
you-
to go back over the thing, right?
to what?
I don't know. Do I have to go back to
Right.
this thing?
So I'll just reset what we had earlier. So with this setup, yes, you can do this. Come out. So what you can do, if you really want to, you can do that. That's allowed, obviously. You know, cable plug. That's connected now. The only thing I don't like doing it is because the printer prints out forward, and so personally, I always take the printer off. You can move this around, so you can move it anywhere, and you can
Okay.
rotate it to match your orientation if you want. You plug it in, you lock it, you put the one on, and then I usually put it nearby for the moment. So now you've got both printers working. As you can see, the power is to it, both printers, and you can see both plugs got a power symbol, yellow power symbol around them.
Mm-hmm.
So now they're both working, so it's all good. All right, that's sort of where you want it to be. If you wanted to have this in between, that's fine. It's however you want to put everything, all up to you. If you want, you can have it over here on the other side, where the grav globe is.
Okay.
Wherever you want, basically. You can put it back. You can plug anything. You can plug it in front. All up to however you want to do it. But that's basically you want power to both of them, the small printer and the medium printer.
The medium printer, sure.
So basically the small printer prints small and medium stuff. Your backpack has a printer that will print only small stuff. This way it gets a bit confusing. The medium printer will print large, and the large printer will print extra large.
Oh. Well,
So-
that makes sense.
So from medium onwards, medium and large, you just jump up. So medium prints large and large prints extra large. But the
Extra
small
large,
prints
right.
small and the medium stuff. And the small and medium
Oh.
are the slots, which are your lights, and the two slots, which are the printers. And then
Okay, now what do we do with all this stuff we dug up?
so, but was the button for you? You want your left menu button? What's that? Which one does that bring up?
Tethers. Oxygen filters, oxygen tank.
Oh, so yeah, so you've got that's what I wanted. The Bytes shop. So basically, that's the research catalog. So everything you need to research for progressing the game is in that shop. Now there is a lot of bollocks in there, but there's also some good stuff.
Okay.
So notice at the top there's rate, which is 0. And that's how much research you're doing at any one time. So it may be 0, it may be a few thousand if you're really nuts and make a massive factory, which I'm not sure if you can these days. Next you go across is to your right is 1036 bytes, and that's how much research you've done. So you got 1,000 points basically. And if you buy and sell stuff, obviously you lose points if you buy stuff and as you research stuff, your bytes will go up. So basically, it's sort of a currency, in-game currency for research. Is bytes.
Ah.
So the snails, you research them, they're like 36 bytes. So that's where you got 36 bytes from. So as you progress through the game to the different planets, the planets will have the bytes will be worth more. So when you research like something on the surface, for example, a seed or something, it will be worth 100 rather than 20 where it is here. Yep.
Right, now this
So the other thing,
large printer? Wait, do I want to make a large printer?
no. So the other thing, not yet anyway, is you have the 4 columns, which is yours is bumpers to go through them all, left and right bumper. So there's 4, one for small. If you right bumper, you see there's 2 dots over it. That's the medium.
Right, and then the large and then the
extra large.
shelter.
The extra large stuff is the big ones that will either not need a platform or need a huge platform. So the extra large shredder needs a huge platform, which is on the top row, to the last one on the top row. So use your joystick to scroll around. And yeah, some things I would recommend, other things I do not. The shuttle is on the extra large, down to rover, which is like 3rd from bottom now, and then go along to shuttles.
Shuttles, I just see large printer and shelter.
Okay, go to extra large stuff. Next bumper along. You want
that's shelter.
shelter, and then down using your D-pad.
Solar array.
Yep, keep going
Medium
down.
sensor arc.
Yep.
Large sensor ring.
Yep, that's for Quidditch.
Extra large platform.
Extra large. Yep, you got extra large platforms, and you go along. You can get
Figurine
other stuff.
platform.
That's bollocks.
Okay.
So's the extra large storage. That's bollocks. The large rovers are really cool, but they've introduced trains, so it's like, do you want a large rover or a train?
Rail station, right?
Yeah. So the station's all right. Not you don't need a rail station. It's not important. All you need is the wagons. So the rail car, not car. What was they called? Rail something. You get a car, which is the engine, and then you get the rail, like a tractor. You got a trailer. You got all the carriages, but you can put stuff on them. So yeah, you need tracks. Probably points. You can get 2 points, which only are a fork. They're kind of bollocks. And then a train and its carriages. But yeah, anyway, the one above where it says large rover. You can go right to shuttle. Small shuttle is the one you'll be eventually wanting to build to leave this planet. Now there is 7 there's 7 planets to visit. Technically, there's 5 planets, 2 moons, and you can see all of them float, orbiting around us. When you look into the sky, obviously, and unlike real life, you can actually see them quite close up, whereas you have to look through a telescope in real life. So yes,
Right.
So to play this game personally, when you start out, I would recommend going to large in that byte shop, going to large, building everything. Unlocking everything in the top row.
All right, wait a minute. How did I get to that damn? Oh, that's how I got
Left
to the
menu
shop.
button.
Okay. Yep.
And then basically everything in the second row as well.
So do large. Wait a
Large.
minute.
Yep.
Large printer.
Yep, large printer.
Okay.
And then use the D-pad to
Does
go right.
it matter where I do it?
Use the D-pad to go right.
Smelting furnace.
Yep, keep going. So that entire row, I recommend, is what you should be looking to unlock playing this game, especially first time round, and maybe second time round when you want to redo it and do it a bit better. That's
Okay,
what
so the large printer is unlocked.
Yes, you've unlocked the large printer, you've unlocked the research chamber, you've unlocked the X-ray request platform, another platform, and stuff. You've unlocked a few things, yes. What's grey is what you can buy, and what's red, the pink, is what you can't afford.
Oh, well, that's good.
But don't buy anything yet. We still have got some other things to do. But yeah, I recommend that top row where you got the furnace, the soil centrifuge, chem lab, atmospheric condenser. They're what you're wanting to to buy, and as you to make really, and that will then encourage you to go to all the planets, or you go to 5, I think, of the 7 planets. There is a choice between 1 or 2. So for the first one, you can either go to A or B. They're both as good. They'll both give you resources, certain resource that you need to build the. So the first thing you need to leave the planet for is a chemistry lab. Now you need to get tungsten, which is not found on this planet you're currently on. So you got to travel, and you either go to Desalo or you go to Calidor. Now there's no right or wrong, and you can, if you really want to, you can go to both planets. And some people go to every single planet in the Astropedia, which I'll tell you in a minute about. So yeah, it doesn't matter which one you go to. If you want to go to tungsten, but once you like played this game a few times, you might go, fuck it, I'm going to the hardest planet there is straight away.
I doubt that.
Yes, I doubt that very much, but
Have you met me?
well, I do know you. I mean, Banana feckin' hates the hardest planet. Like, passionately will not go there if she can avoid it at all costs. And if she has to, she'll go there for like as short a period as possible.
But just to like grab something she
Yeah.
needs from there?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, the hardest planet has the one gas you need for the hardest resource to make, and using the chemistry lab, you can then you can then build like other things. It will take two resources and make them into one. And then
Right.
when you get to a level, you need a gas as well. So you need to build gas, the atmospheric condenser, which makes a gas, and then use that gas on the chemistry lab, and they all infuse into a new material. You need a rare material on the hardest planet. The gas. You need the gas from the hardest planet, which is a bastard to do if you're
Okay.
rushing through it. But don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's it. That's irrelevant. What's nice about the chemistry lab and everything, the chemistry lab, once you buy it, it will allow you to build like plastics, diamonds, rubber, whatever. You do not need any tiers. There's no like levels. As soon as if you have the resources, you can build it. You don't need to be a certain level or, you know, certain percentage of the game through. Everything is unlocked when you can build a chemistry lab. Same with the atmospheric condenser. When you've bought it and you've put it down, it will the atmospheric condenser will only will only be able to take the gas from the air that is on the planet. There's no like so like Sylvia only has 2 gases, whereas other planets the hardest planet has 4. So you know, there's no like tiers, so it's not like you have to wait a certain period for any of them, which is pretty cool and nice.
Yeah.
And so yeah, there is no time limit, so you can spend fucking years on this first planet if you want to. If you don't want to, some people want to progress, you know, quickly and other stuff. So the other thing I haven't mentioned, if you click B to come out of that, is if you click right pause button, and it gets that menu button up again, and go along to the little rocket. Yep.
Okay.
And that's your Astropedia, and that they've literally outlined everything you need to know.
Everything is in there. Right.
You've got the basics, the planets, the resources, and the hazards. So whatever, they're really useful now, the resources. So if you need to go, I need, you know, to make aluminium, it will literally go, you need, aluminium is made from laterite. This is found on every planet. And it will tell you everything, where you find it, what planet's on, what you need to make it, if you need to make it. If you click on resources, you can have a look. And scroll through it, and you can tell you where the gases are found as well. So it's super, super useful. And oh my god, when I first started playing, this didn't exist. It was like, good luck, mate.
Oh, you just had to figure it out?
Yeah, they've added a lot more resources into it and changed some, which was really weird at the start, but it's all right now. So yeah, that's really cool. So yeah, have a gander through that. If you're ever stuck and go, I don't know what resource I need, it says solarify. What is that? Where do I find it? There you go.
Right.
Hazards, not too, again, not really that great. You don't really need to know. If you go, oh, what the hell is that called? But it's the only hazards in the game are flowers, basically. Some flowers you can regrow. And yeah, some flowers you can regrow. Number one rule: never grow dagger roots or go near them. Dagger roots are one of the only flowers that will kill you no matter what. If you replant them, they will kill you. Other flowers like spew flower and the things. So that first page under flora, they will all kill you except the pop coral. Pop coral only explodes when you dig them up. It tells you how they kill you anyway.
Yeah. I'm seeing that. Oh.
If they're so, if you notice on the aggressive flora, if you look very carefully, you can see under the next to where it says Spinacus atticus, and that little picture, there's little blue dots, and they're all of them. They're blue except the dagger root. That blue means they're friendly, or that's how I interpret it. All those ones are friendly except the dagger root. You see, there's no blue on the dagger root.
Right.
They're the only ones that will be violent. So if you replant any of these blue ones, the ones that got blue on them, they'll be lovely and friendly and will not kill you and look pretty. Which is cool. So you can make your own gardens and decorate your place if you really want.
Found on all planets. Yeah, no, I see where you can. Okay, so you can set up like a base on any planet.
Yes. So you can set up bases, multiple bases. If you want multiple bases, set them up. Set them up on every planet. Personally, I would set a base up on every major planet or even every planet. Yeah, it depends if you want to go to every planet straight away or go to the ones you need to go to for the resources to get to make nanocarbon, basically, which is the hardest thing to make. But it's up to you. Wow. And then the other one is the planets. You can click on the planets in the Astropedia, and it will tell you everything you need to know. Well, it will tell you where the gases, description, resources that are found, and it says the flarolite, but everyone's like, oh, what's the flarolite? It's zinc. Yeah, they've got stupid names. That's when you cross-reference them with the resources. And then if you scroll through, you can see some people do them in the order they're in, and some people jump around depending on what they've got. So you might want to grab tungsten, which is wolframite, which is Decilo or Calidor, and then you might want iron, so you might want to go to Novus or Glacio, and then you might want to go to get lithium, which is Novus and Vicina, and then the hardest one, Atrox, which Banana feckin' hates, which is hilarious, is that one. This one will feckin' ruin you. Helium is the gas that no other planet has. Yeah, so I know you're not going to remember much, but as long as you remember that the Astropedia has the answers you need for resources, planets, flora, and the basics, you're sort of set.
Yeah, I can get back there. Okay.
There's no time limit. So the only thing I haven't shown you is the best. Personally, I would 100% recommend you do this. Is as well as along, so you've got the whole planet to explore if you really want to go. You can also go down, which you will need to go down. So, personally, I dig a tunnel right next to the base.
Okay.
So, and do it like this. I would. You need to do it steep enough so you don't waste your fucking time, but not so steep you can't walk up it. All right.
I guess you got to learn that trick after overtime. Okay.
Yeah. If you do it too steep, you can't walk up. Basically, I'll just do the first bit. Oh shit! Press the wrong keys. Oh, and we're gonna also need tethers, obviously, because we're gonna need to breathe.
Oh, yeah.
You've got tethers. Want to put some tethers down?
I have tethers. Okay, hold on.
Try and do it straight. My bad. I didn't really do that straight.
Isn't this my backpack?
Yeah, just click down on the D-pad. They're in your gun.
I don't see tethers in here.
They're in your... Okay, so if you're on backpack, click X.
Uh-huh.
You'll pop out your gun.
Oh, that was... Yeah, okay, hold on.
Jeez, you just chuck the tether down.
Oh, no. I don't even know how I did that.
You probably held F to use or did down on the D-pad while looking for them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah?
Okay, wait a minute. I have to open my backpack again. How the hell do I do that? X?
Yep. And then no, it's B, X, or XB. Doesn't matter which way around.
Okay.
You might not be able to see it with the floor being so slopey.
Oh, wait. What just happened?
You dropped the tether. Did you hold click
Again?
F to use? Not F. Did you click hold whatever to Y to use?
No.
Oh, well,
I
you
just
seem
hit the down on the D-pad.
That's put tether down. That's why you're dropping the tethers. So it doesn't matter where it is on your backpack. Did you want to? If you pick it up, can you pick the this one up? Move it here. That one here. Click X. There you go. Now, can you pick this tether up right in front of you? Just hold it, and then click Y when you're holding it.
How do you hold it?
Right trigger when you've got your thing that says now click Y.
Okay.
And it will put it back in your tether pack.
Oh, okay.
And then as you come down, just click down D-pad when you walk down slowly. Slowly.
Oh, no. Yeah, I wasn't walking. I was sliding.
I know. So if you do it steep enough, you can slide, and if you're sprinting, you will slide, which is kind of good.
No.
When you're far enough,
I don't want to slide.
Well, you'll be fine at the other end. No, stop, D-pad, down. There you go. Keep coming. Sort of Hansel and Gretel. We need those to find our way back.
No, stop it.
Cool. Alright, so again, look. Down on the first layer. This is the first layer.
Oh, look at
If you look behind us, don't please. This is pop coral. What I'm standing by, it should tell me if I hover over it. They will not kill you. Alright. I know you might find it struggle, but these things do not kill you. There are dagger roots lurking around, and they will kill you. They look like fecking mushrooms.
Right.
Okay. When I said they won't kill you, I kind of lied. If you dig them up, they will kill you if you're standing too close. They pop. Thus, pop corals.
Okay.
If you leave them alone, you can jump all over them and do whatever you want with them because they're harmless unless you dig them out. And then they explode.
Okay, do I need to put down another tether here?
Only if you plan on running in any direction. Because if you run... No, follow me. If you run around the corner... If you run too far, you get lost. Yeah? So
Right.
you need... If you have tethers, you then know your way back.
Well, also oxygen, right?
Yes, also oxygen as well. So if you come this way, left. Now, I know you see this blue thing in the sky and in the ground?
Oh yeah, what is that?
That is laterite, which is basically aluminium. And basically, aluminium, along with a few other resources, is found on every single planet. And is used to build things. Other people call it space pancakes, call it what you like. It is called laterite as its real name. And it makes aluminium or aluminum. So
Why not put an extra I in there?
Because it has an extra I in there.
Right.
Right. So yeah. So you can go in any direction.
Why not? And what I should have said is why not pronounce the I? Aluminum.
Aluminium. You've got an extra I. And we pronounce it.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why the hell we don't.
Because you don't spell it with an extra I. So yeah, you can go in any direction, wherever you want. I would 100% recommend you just continue a path going all the way down to the bottom, because this is, in my opinion, the best way of knowing how to get the quickest way to get to the bottom, which actually now you can have trains, which so it is not that quick anymore. Well, actually, trains are quicker than walking, but also you will know how to get down to the next layer.
Okay, so do I want to get this blue stuff?
Not yet. We'll get it in a minute.
Okay.
The blue stuff is literally, it should be everywhere. If you've got a shit world, then it won't be, but you should be everywhere. All right, so look, follow. See how I'm going down? Ooh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So yeah, be very careful when you slide.
Do I want another tether here since
yes.
it's gone?
Yes. Since there's no...
Alright.
Wherever we go, we need tethers, basically.
Alright, wait.
In
I go right to the
mode,
end of that one.
there is no such thing as oxygen. You don't need oxygen in creative mode.
Right, but I go in my backpack and that's...
No, you can just click
that.
down the D-pad.
Oh.
Once you've got them in your backpack, you can put them anywhere. You can just click down on the D-pad. So if you follow me down...
Uh-huh.
And then once we... There you go. Look, I've run out of oxygen here. Got no oxygen on this. Keep walking down to me. Now click down D-pad. And keep going. Once you lose it, D-pad again. Keep going till you lose it, D-pad. Oh, it might do that.
No.
Because we're on a ramp, it will do that. There you go. Alright. Look at, we're on the second layer. So, we got different things. Well, it's not always common, but there is resin behind us. Let's go exploring on this layer, because second and third layers are usually the layers that actually have shit on them.
What's that green?
Green? This thing here?
Yeah.
Come and have a look at it then.
Why? To inspect it?
No, you should just hold left trigger and your little circle should drop over it.
It is, but it's not.
Tells you what it is.
No, it's not.
What?
My circle's on it, and it's highlighted, but it's not telling me anything.
It should tell you mineral.
Do I have to hit something else?
No.
Besides left trigger and get my circle on it?
No, because it should just say research item mineral.
It says nothing.
Then move your circle off it and back on it.
Oh, well there you go. That's exactly what it does. Okay, research item mineral. Do I want to take that or no?
No, we're just going to go for explore first.
Okay.
And I've got a really full backpack anyway, so I can't really carry anything.
Yeah, what do you do when you have a full backpack? Is there a place you can store it?
Well, we'll get to that in a minute when we... Okay, so this is... See this thing? You see it's different style. It's really similar to compound, but it's not. This is Celerifite. Yeah. That's all you need.
Why isn't it telling me again?
It's not telling you anything because you have to dig it. Oh, it should tell you if you get your X out and over it.
Yeah, I am. I'm right.
No.
Right trigger. I mean
X.
left trigger.
No. Click X. You want your dig tool because it's not a item.
Oh.
It's a resource.
Right. I see.
Now the game is quite glitchy, so you might get a bit annoyed with some of the features in it, but you'll get used to it if you keep playing this game.
No, wait. How do I get out of that?
Click
X again? Yeah. Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, actually, I just seen a research. I'll leave that for the moment. So yeah, you want to pick up one of these research items, and you just walk back.
No, my gun's out. How do I pick it?
Left trigger.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. Okay.
No. Why is it not just letting there? Why is it?
Click Y.
Okay.
I found an Astroneer backpack. And it's feckin' loaded. Alright, drop that. Okay, I can pick it off you. Hee hee. Right. I just want to show you one more thing because I can see it in the distance. So, like on the surface, there has been past Astroneers here, although we can't see any of their damage. They would have surely dug up stuff, wouldn't they? You here? Or are you stuck in a hole?
Nah.
Okay, so best way to do it is just make yourself a bridge. There you go. Alright, let's follow the toe of the line. Cool. Yeah, so here, look at this, where I am. So again, scrap.
Yeah.
There's lots of scrap. There's lots of these lying around. And if you actually go, if you go left, there's two things here. This, because you see the generator, you see it's got a blue item, blue thing. There's a blue end. That means it actually works. So this is a fully intact generator that will work, and it needs a carbon to run. But everything else is completely ruined. And the other thing that you haven't seen yet is this research chamber by you. There's two here actually. If you there's a symbol, the symbol of the lightning bolt on it.
Yeah.
That signifies power. So you see there's a plug. You need something to plug in, whether a vehicle or you get a platform and turn a generator, and that will pop off the top of it, and you can then put in. You can then grab the research out of it.
Okay, what the hell are those things?
Where? These things? They're organic.
Yeah.
They're just cave organic stuff. They don't do anything. So yeah, the other one you get is instead of that power symbol, there will be a resource symbol.
Okay.
And I don't know all the resources off by heart, and if I do know some of them, I forget them. So I always go and double check into the Astropedia resources, and they'll then match the symbol.
Right.
Bastard. So another little trick, you're going to forget this, but for when you're underground, and I know the compass is a lot better, but you never know, not sure which way might be home, and it works overground as well. I always make some arrows pointing to the way to go up. So you see how I've done the tethers.
Yeah.
And there's it makes a little arrow, doesn't it, pointing. That's the way out, basically. So if you get to this junction here and you've extended these tethers behind you, and you come here and you're like, which way do I go? You then know that this way is pointing the way out.
Yeah, no, wait, where are you seeing arrows?
These things. Here, the tethers make an arrow.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, see the tether makes an arrow?
Yep.
That points the way out.
Got it.
But, you know, that's
cool.
I saw someone told me that, and I recommend it to anyone. It was done.
It's nice to set them up that way, sure.
Pretty good compass, but it's still really useful, especially when you have lots of other like paths when they diverge. You know, when you split this tether line into a fork into three ways, you might go down here, you might carry on left and carry on right or something. You know, and you come to it and you go, where is it? And then yeah, that's
right. And do you pick them up when you leave? Do you have unlimited tethers?
So you have as many tethers as you can hold in your backpack, but if you keep digging up resources, you can have unlimited tethers. If you keep making compound,
Okay.
you have unlimited tethers. But you have to have like you have the resources, you can make it, basically. There's a lot of backpacks. It's really easy to see a backpack now because they all have the Sky Destroyer, and you can see that Sky Destroyer from miles away because it glows bright pink.
Right.
But yes, you have unlimited tethers basically if you can make it. So I've run out. If you run out of compound, you run out of tethers.
Should I take this thing?
Yes, bring it up.
All right. Wait a minute.
And we're just going to walk back to the base.
Nope. No. Hold on. Nope. There we go.
Yeah, good.
I don't know. This is heavy. Apparently.
Yes, it is.
I'm not. Am I holding this? Oh my
Click
god.
Y to put it into your arms.
Okay.
Nice, you're making your way up. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah. Yeah. So usually when people start, they always find like holes that are already dug to do this. But I always just say make a ramp yourself. There you go. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a natural hole. I saw there's a natural hole here, which looks all cool, but
But it's not smooth enough to go up and down, or?
well,
Oh,
it
look at
is,
that.
but it doesn't go anywhere at the moment. And you can then make it bigger, but I prefer just making my own holes. Sounds so
Right.
wrong.
Well, it does, but that's okay.
All right, so I would. Next thing is to buy the smelting furnace only from the Byte store.
Why am I only seeing shelter and extra large shredder and all? Am I throwing stuff out?
No, that's me.
Oh.
I'm taking things out of my backpack and just dumping them on the ground for the moment, anyway. You want to right bumper and you want to go to large. Is that small? You're on a small rover? No, you're not. You're on a big one, aren't you?
I don't know. I thought I was trying to find something smelting.
Yeah, furnace. You want the large stuff. It will be what's the first one?
I see
Large
large
printer.
rover landing pad.
No. No, you're on the extra large things. You need to left bumper once.
Large printer.
Yep. Go right one.
Smelting furnace. There we go.
Yeah. So that top row, I recommend you unlocking. Now you don't need to buy soil scent because you unlock it a bit later for free. So you don't need to waste your bytes on it. So double click A on the
Okay.
furnace.
Right here?
Yep. Double tap A. Nice. And if you go down to large platform A, that's what you've currently unlocked. If you go right one, 1000% recommend large platform B over A. I personally hate A because it's so rubbish. So B,
Why?
I would 100% recommend buying B. Because of the
Okay.
game function, there's this little function which is amazing, and that is whatever's on the plate will be able to go onto the, let's say you've got a furnace on the plate. Now, on the large platform A, you can only fit one furnace on there, nothing else.
Oh.
And so you're going to have to manually take off everything as you go. Whereas B, if you notice, it's got two little medium side plates. And those side plates will automatically feed the furnace if you've got spare room.
Okay.
So
All
I
right. So
double
build
tap
this
A
too
on
right here.
large B. On large B, double tap A. Now, when you get further in the game, you can get much bigger plates and much better ones. But for starting, large platform B, it costs one more resin, but is, oh my god, so much better. So
Got it.
that's what
Okay.
now you're done. And you've got enough. So now you want to build that large platform B. Alright?
All right.
So to build the platform, you need to go into the printer.
Not the small printer. I need the medium printer. Right? Is this
Well remembered.
hell is this? Okay. Yep. This is my medium printer. Why can I only access it from the side? I guess that's how it
Because you need to
works.
move your... no, you can access it from anywhere. Move your joystick to move your little aim button. A little aim circle. And then examine it.
Yep.
And then move down till you find large A, and then go right one.
I thought I wanted large platform B.
Yeah, no, I know, but when you go through it, it's exactly as it is in the byte store. So you want to find the row that A is on, and then go right one. There you go. That's how you would find. I would suggest you find it.
Okay.
Because otherwise,
All
you're
right,
going to
so
go large shuttle, and you're like, "Where's that?" And you're like, "Right, you got to go to large rover, then along to shuttle." But yeah, that's what you
All
want
right.
to build. Then
Double
double
click
tap
A.
A. Now click B if it's not already out, and you can then see what you're doing, see what it's doing.
Oh, wow.
Take note, and if you look very carefully at your plug, you can see that power is 50% ish.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that's it. And the red means you're missing 50%, but it doesn't tell you how much power you need or how much power you're consuming. Bastard game. Technically,
Yeah,
it
right?
kind of does. There is a thing in the future where you can see how much power you consume, but it's more of it's a splitter, so it tells you which way the power's going, and tells you how much power's going left, right, and coming in. But you know, you can use it if you plug it coming in. You can then see how much power your whole base is using, or don't even bother. Just make a massive power fucking area that just
Okay,
power
when you
everything.
said this was a cute game, I didn't think it was a cute and complicated game. This is not
It's
like...
not complicated.
Okay, it's just because I'm looking at it for the very first
Yeah,
time.
once you get to
I'm
know
like,
it,
wow.
it's literally like right now. If you want to, just walk off, get loads of compound, and just walk for miles. If you want to go walking for miles looking for random stuff, there will be nothing around. There will be resources that you've never seen. If you're lucky, there'll be crashes, and crash rockets will have random resources, small and occasionally medium. But they could be literally anything you can find on this planet. You can dig down to the last layer. You can work through the missions. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, so when your backpack is full, what the hell do you do with all this stuff?
So you can dump it on the ground. So I've dumped it on the ground for now. But
And wait, there's no other people that are going to come and take your resources?
no, this is only your friends can actually join you. No other person. So if you're offline, no one will join you unless you send them an invite. This is completely your own game.
Does Tech play this?
Yeah. So just banana.
Well, I think I'm going to send her a friend request because on the off chance I'm ever on when she's on,
All right. So
I have a feeling I'll get along with her. But should I dump everything out of my backpack
yeah,
right now?
yeah. So basically, you can build storage plates, storage platforms in the small printer,
Oh.
and you can dump everything on
Oh.
there. But the mistake people make is digging a hole and putting resources in it. Now, I did it
Why
when
did they
I
go
first
away?
started. The game is glitchy. So, in a perfect world, you can do that. In this game, resources will drip through the world slowly, one by one, ever so slowly over time. And then when you go down to the layer below, you will find all your resources you've collected that have dripped through the surface.
Ah.
So the game is a bastard, and when you build a rover, more likely your rover will disappear through the floor. There you go, that one.
I can't. Well, half resin? Do I?
If you don't have
If
resin,
it's. I don't know. It says 1 of 2 resin.
yep. So you can build it. You just haven't got enough resin. So click B. Turn around and pick up some resin. Pick up 1 resin. Put it in your backpack.
No,
Done.
resin is the yellow stuff.
Yes, resin is yellow. Mac and cheese colour.
Uh-huh. No.
No. You want left trigger.
No, that's right
And then
trigger.
Y. Y. Once you pick it up, right trigger to pick up, Y to put in your backpack.
Jesus Christ.
So the other thing you can do is when it's selected, you see the blue thing, you can either drop it on straight like I did, or if it's in your backpack and you see, click where the blue is, it'll go straight to it. So wherever the blue is, you can do, or if you do that, double click A and it will go. Nope. There you go. Now double click A. What you need to build is a research chamber. Is what I want you to build next.
Okay.
So
Do I have to wait till this is done building before I do that?
Yes,
And
but
wait,
no.
do I need?
No, you
Okay,
don't,
do
because
I-
it's not in the same printer. Obviously, research chamber is going to be much bigger. Yes, because your
Right.
power will be shot to pieces. Lol.
Okay.
All right.
Come on, let me. Why can't
You
I
don't
look
need
at
to be
this
that
thing?
close. As long as you have your aim circle over it, you can then examine it. And then there you go. Research chamber.
That's it.
Okay, so now take your storage unit that you've printed, the little one.
This
Just pick
guy.
it up. Or open it. Yeah, it's
Ow.
fine.
Mhm.
So I'll move it out of the way. Turn around. There you go. You see it's got 4 single slots.
Yeah.
So it can't take any
So
medium
move all
things.
this-
So yeah, you
So-
can. Boop. Boop. That's X. X. Click X. Now right trigger. Right when you see its name pop up, right trigger. When you see like resin or compound, right trigger.
Why is it in my backpack?
You click Y.
No, 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 no! You spaz.
Then right
An
trigger.
X.
Right trigger to put down. Pick up and put down is right trigger. Now do the same for the others.
No.
Yeah, this is totally normal. The the camera control is really frustrating for new players. All right, so now you've built a medium platform. This is a large platform. Sorry, you see it's slightly you got the 2 medium slots. That have
Yeah.
only got 2 dots. You see the middle is either a medium or it's a large.
Or a large, yeah.
Or you can put small on, but you can't put anything bigger than a large, and you got medium on the other end. So
Okay.
put the medium storage anywhere on this plate.
But that just says resin. It
I know
doesn't.
you've got to touch the bottom of it.
Turn.
Walking into it's not going to pick it up. No. Nice. Put it back.
Son of a bitch.
You'll get there. This is the same for all new players.
Dude, what is the problem? Why can't I just look at the entire
left
thing
trigger.
itself?
And then use the right joystick.
Ah.
Left trigger's like using a mouse, basically.
Right.
Does it.
So I
And
can
right
put it
trigger
on
to
the
put it
side.
down. Yep. You can put it anywhere. All right. So your package research chamber is built.
And now to
Comes
get stuff out of my backpack, I have to dump it on the ground and put it in, or I can just
You
put
can
it
put
in
it straight
there.
in there. I only put it on the ground because we had nothing.
Nope, that's not what I want. How do I open my backpack? Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Do you need to print off a list of how to do of controls?
No, I think it's in there somewhere,
It
isn't
is
it?
in there, yes. In the right pause
Yeah.
menu, you have a list of controls under the controller icon.
Okay, so if I want to just transfer it from here to there.
You have to click B, hover over the thing you want, either holding left trigger and then clicking right trigger, or just right trigger, using joystick. There's no X involved. And then click B to get out of the backpack, and then right trigger on the location. Once you've selected it, you don't need to hold left trigger anymore. Sorted. No, no, don't keep your soil canister on you. I recommend always having one soil canister on you at all times, because if you fall in a hole or get lost, that soil canister is the only thing that will save you getting out of a hole.
Okay.
You can't dig a ramp or dig a hill without a soil canister. You can only dig down, which can be quite problematic.
Sure, I
All right.
understand.
So now you need to set up the research chamber and start researching.
Okay.
Cool, cool. I've maybe skipped the start research. Just put the research chamber on the platform
Oh.
because it doesn't have its own platform. Because it needs a plug, basically. If it doesn't have a plug, you make a platform for it to sit on to give it a plug. And then right trigger. Oh shit!
What?
Don't. So the feature of the game, the reason the medium stuff you got the side.
Uh-huh.
If you put this on the side, it will automatically go straight into the research chamber,
Oh.
which is good. And with other things, it will spit it out onto the sides as well. So, furnace will
Oh.
spit it out and pull in. But we don't want to research any resources, so we'll leave that on the ground for now. So now go into
Got
the
it.
research chamber and click examine. And then just double click A or click A. Double click A, you need to. And you notice that it will have number of bytes in the top left and it's worth or something.
Okay.
Yep. It basically is how many bytes a minute you'll be getting from that research, from that one little bit that's doing now, and how many bytes, how long it will take you to get all of it. And if the white line is high, that means you're going to get a high number of bytes to start with. And then if it drops down, it means you're going to end up on the lower bytes. If it starts low and goes high, you got a less. You're doing like 100 bytes a minute, and then it might go up to 200 bytes a minute, or it might start 200 and drop down to 100. In the end, you'll still get the same amount of bytes. You'll still get 500 bytes total. Yeah.
Okay.
And once you've done that, just click B. Now put the research items on the other side of the medium plates on that platform B.
Oh, no.
So the idea of this is putting them on there. Yeah. When the one that's currently in the research chamber is done, one of them, left or right, probably the right side, will be pulled into the research chamber, and that will start being researched. And then you don't have to sit and babysit it. You can sit and go off. You can make a cup of tea. You can run and explore. Yeah?
Right.
Awesome. So what you want to do now is you want to make another plate, medium B, and then make a furnace instead. Yeah?
No. No. How do I make that? How do I do that?
Do what?
Oh, Jesus, make another plate.
Right, do you know what you need to make a plate?
Uh-uh.
So you can either look in the bike shop or you can go to the printer.
Printer. Yes. Okay. But I need a big plate, right?
Yeah,
The
large
B
plate.
plate.
Yep, same one you just made.
I have no resin. Okay, so now I need to do the 3 resins on here. Nope. Am I just dropping tethers everywhere?
No.
What is that? No.
Click X. Click B. Sorted? What are you
I
wanting?
need resin.
Mm-hmm.
How do I immediately put that in my
Why?
backpack?
Why is chuck it in your backpack? Click
Don't
Y.
want
Take
that.
the compound. Take the compound. Take it.
Yes?
Yep. So the other thing is, I can also put things in your backpack.
Oh, well, that's certainly helpful. Why do I have this thing picked up? Oh my god.
Click B. Y. Sorry. Click not Y. And there. Oh shit. And then click Y again. Or B. B. I can't remember the Xbox controls. Just press buttons until it drops it. There you go. I can take it off you now. Okay. So it's a little easier if you make a whole platform for the printer, like the one you just made. You can then put the resource thing on, and then as you drop it on, like with the research chamber, the resources will jump into the slots that are currently available. So double click A to do it. So if you had it on, well, like a research chamber with the resource storage on it, all the resin would jump straight into the resin slots in the printer.
Oh.
So that way you can
Okay.
make it, there is a button for repeat, and it will repeat until you turn off. So it can be very dangerous, but also it's all right, depending
Why
on
can it
application.
be dangerous?
Well, if you leave it on repeat and then you come back to it, and then you try and print something, and then you've left it on, you might waste that resources printing out something else.
Oh, right. Okay.
So if you want to make you put it on repeat to print plates, medium B plates, and you have, I don't know, 10 resin, and it prints it, and then you want to make something else like a research chamber, and you come back and you put the stuff down, and instead of as soon as you put the stuff on the plate, it will go into the printer and start printing another plate because it's on repeat.
Got it.
Although that was a
Okay.
lame analogy because resin's fucking piss easy to make.
Right, but yeah, no, I
Yeah.
understand what you're saying. Because if it was more rare, you'd be kind of screwed.
Yeah, so now, I'm sort of trying to progress you with building things so you're sort of ready to go out. So the next thing I was going to build is a plate and a furnace, smelting furnace.
Okay.
And then that way, you're basically, whatever you do now, you're basically almost 100%, in my opinion, the way through of getting ready to leave the planet. In that, you don't need to make any. Well, actually, that's a lie. So you need to basically build a furnace and you don't have to build a research chamber on every planet, but for starting off, you have to build a research chamber, a furnace, and I 100% recommend a soil centrifuge. So basically,
Okay.
build the first 3 large in the silver. Now, the soil cent we'll get onto in a bit later if we have time, if you're still on, but probably not. Probably won't get that far today. And that basically
No,
soil
I've got
scent,
about. Wait, what do I have? I have 50 minutes.
the soil centrifuge basically gives you put soil in, it will give you resources that you can find. So compound, resin, organic, graphite, ammonium, quartz, and clay are the 7 items it will give you from a soil tank.
Okay.
So it's not like you can get all of them at once. If you choose resin, you'll only get resin, and
Right.
you'll get a certain number of resin. So one tank will give you 4 resin. One tank will give you a different two quartz, but not obviously at the same time. You have to select quartz, and then you'll go. Oh, you need and you can have maximum of 2 tanks of soil in your. So the backpack in your backpack, you've got 1 tank of soil, and it's
Right.
green saying you've maxed out full soil. 2 tanks will then max out the soil scent for whatever you want to print to make. So that's a really good way of making lots of ceramic, lots of resin, compound, whatever you need in that
Right.
regard. Aluminium, you've got to go digging for. Siderite, which will be batteries, you've got to go digging for. Copper, you've got to go digging for. But clay, you don't have to dig for. You can, dig soil. But yeah, I'm jumping ahead of everything because we're still really early on in the game.
Well, no, you're really good at explaining things. It's just I'm not good at retaining it. Right.
Well, so yeah, put the large B down. So basically, what I'm trying to do now is, I'll move out of the way for you. Build a furnace, and then I was going to show you how I build my power banks and make a
So
massive
wait,
power farm.
build a furnace on here.
Yeah, you'll put a furnace on there. I mean, I would move it personally. I would move it out of the way because you'll make it. You'll block it. I personally like doing 2 rows or a couple of rows spread out because then you
Wait a
can
minute. What?
then you can
I'm not
have a
try-
nice open area.
No. How do I let go of that?
Right trigger.
Thank you. I keep wanting to use B to let go of it. All right. How do I move this with right trigger? Correct.
Nope, you've locked it, so you need to unlock it.
Oh. And now I can move
Now
it.
you can
And
move
where
it.
should I place this? Like over here?
Wherever you want, really. I was just. Oh, this printer's glitched out for me. I unplugged it. There we go.
Well, do I want it here or further out?
So you can either put it there. I would put it not. I wouldn't put it there because there's a hole near you. I would put it over here. And just we can flatten more area. See? Yeah, I would put it in line with the research chamber. So
Where the hell is in line with the research chamber? Hold on, I have to turn myself around. I can't see anything. There?
no, drop it. Just right trigger. I would put it where you're standing, basically.
Ah.
There. Look, you've got a little line. And then if you're OCD, you make them dead straight. Like some Twitch streamers make them dead straight. Not OCD, sort of in line. That'll do for me. You can,
Yeah, no, I'm okay. It's not like real life. It's alright.
so
It's not like how the bills in my wallet will have to go the same way. Yeah.
now you can you make a furnace.
Okay, and I want to do that on here.
No, you put the furnace on there. You will put the furnace on there, like you did with the research chamber.
Just right here.
No, so you see the research chamber you've made. Do exactly the same as you did for a research chamber, but build a furnace instead. Where are you looking? You're looking like you're looking into space.
Well, I am because I'm trying to go in my memory banks and figure out how the hell I built the research chamber.
Right, how would you build a research chamber if you're making a toy in school, a
Well,
prototype?
hopefully I wouldn't have Y, X, B, and A, and I wouldn't have
don't
right
need
trigger
that.
and left.
Do you know where would you go to build something in the game? There's only one place you can go to.
The
build
printer,
stuff.
the printer, the printer, the printer, the printer.
Mhm.
And I want to go to the medium one, right?
Yep.
Right. Isn't this it?
Yep. You don't have to stand. You
Why?
just need your aim circle pointing at the printer.
Yo. Fuck. There we go. Okay. And I want not a large printer. Wait, what am I making? Research chamber?
Nope. Furnace.
I passed it. Smelting furnace. That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now the problem with this now is we've got the research chamber going, which is consuming 2 units. If you hover over it, it'll tell you how much it consumes. And so does the small
Okay.
printer. 2 units of power. And your shelter produces 1.
So how do I get more power?
You have to go and make it. You buy.
Go and make it.
So
Okay.
for me, I research a small wind turbine, a small solar panel, and you will in the missions you can unlock batteries. And they're really kind now. They've made small batteries really easy to make.
Okay.
I then use one of these medium bees that you've made. I make 3 of them. I make 12 of these medium storages that hold 8, and I fill every slot on the 3 platform bees with medium storage. And then each plate then will hold 32 small solar panels, wind turbines, and 32 small batteries.
All right, can I make them now or do I need to go get resources to make them?
You need resources, of course,
Okay.
but you know, it doesn't. It's not. Well, you don't have to do it that way. You can just build a couple here and there as you need.
No, because I'd rather have it all set up and ready to go.
But that way, if you do leave the planet, you've got so much power. Oh, you go. You can have a look. You can redeem the ones you've completed if you want.
Ow.
Going into the mission log in the landing pad.
Here or no?
Yeah, here. Go in the
No.
go into the mission log.
What the hell is mission log?
Come to the landing pad.
No, I don't want that.
Click B to get out of everything.
Oh, this. Sorry.
Mhm. And then you can accept the rewards that you've done. Done?
No, I think I was just hitting the wrong thing.
Cool. Do you want to have a look at your loot?
I don't know. How? Oh my goodness.
Okay, so this is all you've unlocked. So these platform A's, the little ones, in my opinion, are totally crap and you just leave them sitting there.
Okay.
The beacons... For Banana, the beacons are a godsend. She puts them on everything because if she dies or gets lost, she knows where they are. The vehicles have beacons, but she still puts them on anyway. It's still probably worth putting a beacon on your vehicle. And you can change the colour
yeah.
of the beacon as well, just by clicking whatever change colour is. X,
Yeah, why?
Y. There you go, and you turn it off as well. So, they're called beacons. You got 2. To make beacons, they're already unlocked. They're in your backpack and they're quartz. Now, when you go to a new planet, I recommend taking a beacon. But we'll leave that bit for now. But if you want to run anywhere, do anything, you can put beacons down, whatever you want. You got a free medium B, plate B that you did, and you got a free storage container.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, mission quickly. Since we're in the mission log next to it, if you look into it, we want to do advanced, not advanced, retooling. You want to do retooling. All right.
Think so.
So, did you see what you need for retooling?
Oh no, I just clicked it.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. I want to go to the active one. No, it's globe trotting, and they said is active. That's not what I clicked. Or is
Is
that
it
retooling
above?
after I click on
For
it?
me, retooling is now tracked.
How do I have nothing tracked?
If you don't click A on the active, it won't track it. And the other
The
one,
only
you
thing that I have for active is globe trotting.
can you go up on the D-pad? Keep clicking up, or left joystick go up. I don't know if you can
Yeah.
see my ones that I've made active.
No, the only thing that's active for me is globe trotting.
No,
And
go. Can you
I
go up and
clicked on the
down?
thing.
What goes down?
Yeah. Take a bite for science, printing up, resourcing, landfilling, breathing space,
Scroll up.
planetfall.
Scroll up. Go all the way. Keep going all the way up.
That is not what I clicked. I clicked on the damn thing you told me to click on and it's gone.
Then what? Is it minimized?
Uh,
It might have minimized. If you click
maybe.
along on the D-pads, it will minimize the section you're in. If you click left on the D-pad, it will minimize active, and it will right on the D-pad will open active.
Okay, because you told me to do retooling,
Yes,
right?
retooling. Click A,
And
and that will track it. I'll put it right to the top.
how in the hell is it possible?
I don't know how you lost it, because I can see it on your one.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Maybe click B, come out of it, and then click it again. Now examine it. Does it have retooling and then power solutions?
No, at the very top it says smelteringly hot
What?
and powerful problems.
So go down, keep scrolling down then until you find retooling.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. Keep going. Look, find powerful problems and retooling. The two.
I see retooling.
Then double click. Then click A, and it will track it.
Double click A.
Fine. Yeah, double click A because it
All
has to lift up the safety button, doesn't it? And then find powerful problems. Yeah. And then
I don't know. Hold on, I really don't know. No, tracked is smelteringly hot.
click A on that. Then turn off smeltering hot.
Just click it once. Right? Oh my goodness.
No, twice. You double click A. Or don't
Here
bother
we go
tracking
sampling.
it. Just if you can find it, hover over it and then read what you need to do for it.
Pete, it's
Hmm?
what did I do?
All
What
right.
in the hell did I do?
All right. Come out of it. Come out of it, and then what's I don't know what mod missions is in the controller.
Holy shit.
What?
I'm totally retooling.
Yeah.
It has a check mark.
Yeah.
Unlock, print, and attach boost mod to terrain tool.
Yep. And then the other bit is
Unlock. unlock, print, and attach drill mod to terrain tool.
Yeah. And then if you got smells not what's the other one? Power problems or something.
Powerful problems
Yeah.
is under active. Yes. Print and connect small generator to power network.
Yes, you want to do both of those. They're the ones. So the easiest one is the second one. Print and make a generator.
Okay, that I should be able to do now, or I need resources.
You need one resource. So to make
Yeah.
generators, like generator is basically a printer, and you need one compound. Pick it up. Click Y. Now look in your backpack printer. You want to look for generator.
In my backpack?
Yep. Your backpack has a printer, which the printer can also be used as a spare slot for when you're carrying lots of resources.
Alright, so I need to scroll right and left.
Yes.
Okay, here's
you already had
oxygen
some
filter,
compounds.
small generator, beacon output,
No.
work light.
Small generator, you passed it.
Oh.
Small
Yeah,
generator?
there we go.
Then click A.
Yep.
So yeah, the generator route is the other way of doing all of this. So can you pick up the generator from your backpack and put it on the ground?
Did you have to tell me that after I closed it?
B, hold left trigger, right when you're over it, right trigger, let go of left trigger, click B again.
Wait, when I'm at small generator.
Yeah, right
Right
trigger
trigger
to pick it up. Click B to get out your backpack. Oh fuck, you just made another one. Alright.
I clicked B. And right trigger.
You clicked A apparently, because that's how you make generators.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Banana once
All
did
right.
that. Banana said, "Here you go, here's 7 tethers," and she accidentally just spammed 7 printers, and didn't realise until she passed it to me. And I went, "That's a printer." She was, "Oh, I made 7 of them." Right. You know. Yeah. So
All right, wait,
basically, your top
It's
slot.
still in my backpack.
You've got 2 basically. One in your top slot and one below your tethers.
Okay. Alright. And what are we looking for? I want small generator, right?
Yeah, you want to pick it up, pick
Okay.
both of them up and put them on the floor. Chuck them, drop them, anything out of the backpack.
Alright, B.
Yep. Hold left trigger. Right
Now
trigger.
B just closed my backpack.
B to open your backpack. Then you want left trigger to hold left trigger to then move your cursor over to the generator. Right trigger to pick up. Let go of left trigger. Now you've picked it up. Click B to get out of your backpack. And you picked up a printer, the furnace instead. Right, you in your backpack.
I am, and it says small generator.
Then right trigger over the small generator.
I just right triggered and it closed my backpack.
No, it shouldn't have done that.
Wait a minute. This is right trigger. I swear to God that I'm hitting right trigger and it closed my backpack. I have the circle over the small generator, and you're telling me to hit right trigger, right?
Yeah.
I swear, I know it's closing my backpack.
Then get out your backpack. Come. There you go. Now go in your backpack again. Either that or you're clicking something.
No, I have not. I'm not touching anything else. Okay, now I'm gonna touch I'm gonna click right trigger
Oh,
on the small
you
generator.
need to make sure it's on the small generator. If you click your backpack, it will shut your backpack.
It-
That's a tether.
How do I put it down, B?
Right trigger. B is never the answer in this game. B is just out of backpack B. But
For fuck's sake.
oh, there you go. Oh no, you picked the printer up, and you dropped it in the other printer. Come on, dear. You got
I'm
this.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should have washed the car instead of wasting your fucking time. Oh my god, Pete. All right. All right. Right trigger. How do I get in this goddamn backpack?
B. Yeah. Banana
B.
was similar.
And now, okay, listen. The circle is over small generator.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is this
And you want me to click
the small generator in your top right of your suit?
top right of my suit? No, it's in the bottom
No,
of my back.
no, you don't want it in the printer because there's nothing there. Where the printer is, there's
No.
nothing there. You want it in the slots of your backpack. So you've got two printers, top right or your...
It only opens when I'm touching my backpack. This little thing that says small generator. It's a little icon.
You don't want the icon. You see where
Wait.
your tethers are? Hover over your tethers in your backpack. Yeah? Don't click anything, just hover
No.
over the tethers.
No. No, I don't see them. Yes, I see the tethers.
Go down one, and there's
Uh-huh.
the generator. The generator blends in with the backpack because it's a bitch.
Okay, what do you want me to do with this? Hit B?
Right trigger. There you go, you've done it. Yep, yep. Now click B now. Get out your backpack. And then right trigger. Right trigger. And
Where
drop
am I
it.
putting it?
Anywhere. I'll move it. There you go.
So what is that other thing that says small generator when I open the backpack that I was clicking on?
So the bottom bit, the blue, is a printer that has tethers. Mine says tethers, but it will say small. Yeah, your small
Uh-huh.
generator. That is your printer, the bottom area.
Oh,
Left side
okay.
is the resource. The middle bit that would be green if you had compound is the button whether you can do it, and will be nothing. There will nothing be there if you can't. And then the right side is the generator icon. But you also have one
my
top right.
Goodness.
So you see where your
Okay.
work light is. Can you see your work light? You've turned it off. Top right, you've
No.
got a generator. Look in
In my backpack
in
again?
your backpack. You can see it without looking in your backpack. Feckin' hell,
Oh,
stop
shit.
picking up things.
Stuff.
All right, don't click anything.
All right,
Don't be
yeah.
in your backpack. Just look at.
I see small generator. Hold on. I see tethers. I see soil.
You see
You
the
want me to
soil.
look for a...
You see where your health bar is. Your oxygen bar, blue, at the top.
Uh-huh.
You see, if you go left of it slightly, there's a light sticking out of it on your left side of the backpack.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
If you
Yep.
go to the right side, there's a generator.
Yes.
Now you can take that generator out if you want, and put it on the ground. Cool. Just all right. So generators aren't all bad and evil. I mean, yes, they do. Technically, they're like diesel engines or something. You have to dig up organic, which is partly why I don't like them. Because
Okay.
I always think of diesel and stuff. But if you have one on you and you're using power, later in the game you'll get tools that will require power. Now, having a generator on you will refresh your power in your backpack. So it is useful,
Oh. Yeah.
but I personally don't like it. My opinion, yeah, I do use them to open a bit later. There is certain things I use them for. But for now, I personally don't use them. If you want to use them, that's fine. I don't care. If you want to use them, go ahead. You can put them on like this on here. And then if you had organic or done the connect thing, it will then automatically offload where the compound is here. It will offload it into there, into the generator, and that's how you power stuff.
Okay.
But, you know, you can have more than one. Don't know why that's glitched. That's why. Turn on. When you build a generator, it will always be on. So if you've got any organic in your backpack, it will automatically start chewing away. Just to say.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then it just runs out when there's no more organic?
Yep. It will continuously you can turn them off and on, which I've just turned them off. But,
right.
If you want, you can shred them later in the game, or you can just leave them.
Yeah,
but,
so they're nice to have just in case, but you don't want to leave them on perpetually.
Yeah. Once you've got power going, like maybe for now, while we're still trying to get power, it'll be all right. If you build the bank that I would suggest you do, that I build, then you'll be fine. You don't need those little measly things.
And you said a wind turbine, batteries, and
solar panels.
Solar panel, right.
It takes a lot of work, but I don't know. I find it really enjoyable going around looking for stuff, digging it, and building it.
Yeah, no, I don't mind getting stuff. As
Banana,
long as I can remember how to pick shit up.
Banana used to just go mine ship. We used to leave her and go, Banana, we're coming off now. And then next day you'll just find her entire base covered with resources that she's went, yeah, I just got bored and went mining. Don't really want to do anything. Oh,
that's awesome. Yeah, no, that sounds like you get it all set up, though. Like, that
yeah, well, she did. She's got all the resources, and then we came and helped to build it. But then she didn't really learn what you needed to do to build it, which is why I'm trying with you to encourage you to build it.
Well, yeah, but I can always go up to here and go to the little, not the rocket ship.
The rocket ship. That is the rocket ship.
Astropedia, yeah. And then it tells you base building, crafting, missions. Yep. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but am I going to understand this? Yeah, smelting furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell you how.
What?
It tells you what it does, but how do you build the furnace?
In a printer. How do you... Okay, so everything you build is in a printer in this game. So the question is...
It's just the printer.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else.
But I only have a medium. I need a large still, don't I?
Yes, you do. But not yet. Not yet. Look, we haven't got to the point where you need it. I mean, you still got lack of power, which will be an issue. You haven't got soil scent. Fine. So if you really wanted to, you could go build the large... When you get enough research, you can then research a shuttle and a thruster, and you can blast off to another planet. Or you can just take your time, build your resources, build a power bank, explore.
Yeah, no, it sounds like I want to have a power bank before I go blasting away, don't I?
It's up to you. It's how you want to. If you want to do a power bank, we'll do a power bank. If you want to just build a tractor, get in a vehicle and drive into the sunset, we can do that.
No, I think I should have exactly what you said. The wind turbine and the solar panels and batteries. Like, that makes...
Alright. So, you really want a soil scent, which means you need to unlock a drill mod, and you need to unlock a boost mod. Now, to unlock them, you need to go into the bite shop, go into the small, because they're part of your gun, and then go and buy them. And you will have enough, because I've seen you're at 4,000 bytes.
Alright, wait a minute. Where in the hell is the bite shop?
Left menu button.
Just...
Mm-hmm. The bite shop. I call it the bite shop. It's whatever you want to call it.
And what is it?
You want to look for let's do drill mod. So it goes in your gun. So it's a 1. So it's a small.
Oh, come on.
You want bumpers to get around through the pages. The small, medium, and large. Boost mod is first, actually. So look for a boost mod.
Boost mod. Yep,
that's what you want. Double click A to buy it. And then you want to find a drill mod. Double click A to buy a drill mod. Perfect. Done. Right. Okay, so side note, Banana loves dynamite. You can find dynamite lying around. Recently, I haven't found too much dynamite lying around, but you can make dynamite later in the game. Be very careful with dynamite. Obviously, it explodes and it will cause a lot of damage if you're near it.
Yeah.
we need to, if we want to build a boost mod, we need to go and get some Celerifite. So Celerifite is down here. And we'll keep going. Yeah, we'll go all the way. So,
I guess I can just slide down here.
yep. Just be careful, not
Okay.
fall off. So, I'm going to show you where.
I think I might have.
What?
I don't know. I'm stuck in a hole.
You can never be stuck in this game. Just dig yourself out. If you've got a soil canister, you're never stuck. Right. So
Alright, you mentioned that like 20 times. Okay.
this is Celerifite.
Oh, this cool purple stuff?
Yep. Dig it out.
Dig it out.
This will also make batteries.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Go back to digging for a second. Digging 101.
And you need to unholster your gun. Done that? You haven't done that yet.
I understand that.
Get your gun out. There you go. Now dig.
Okay.
Shoot. Just hold. Be careful where you dig, though. You see the pop corals will explode. If you dig that pop coral out...
right. Okay.
So if you hold
But
left
he's
trigger,
weird.
you get better control. Careful. Where are you digging anyway?
I don't know. I
There.
only want the purple stuff, right?
Yeah. Well, digging soil at this point won't do anything. You've got a canister full, so your blue circle is completely blue. So you're not digging any... You can't hold any more soil, so you're just dropping it into thin air. So that if you hold... I'm on PC, so it's a lot easier, and I know I've got to rethink of what it is for your controller. See, the pop coral exploded. If you stand near it, when it explodes, it will kill you. Depending on how close you stand and whether the game's been mean.
Right.
It should. 9 times
But
out
then
of
do you
10 it'll kill
automatically revive? Like,
Yes.
did you have to do anything to come back to life, or
Nope,
that's it?
you will automatically respawn after a second or two. You'll do a death mechanic, so it will look like well, you do a death mechanic and you go and you die, and then you'll respawn where you last saved.
You respawn.
No, where you last
you have to go
saved.
back.
No, it won't wipe any data that you haven't done. It just where you last got in a shelter, a rocket or a seat is where you will respawn. Well, it'll be a shelter or a rocket is where you respawn, but all your gameplay will still be there. It's not like you wipe and lose the last 10 minutes or an hour. It's you die, you've got no stuff, but you can go back to where your stuff is and pick it up.
So if it's red, that means that I'm too far away.
Yes. It just means you can't reach it.
What is this stuff? Oh, laterite? Do I want that too, or no?
That's aluminium. So all
Yeah.
resources in its raw state are useless. So aluminium, zinc, not zinc, ferrolite. Deadfire, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, so they're all useless in its raw state, and you have to basically refine them. If you get something like quartz is useful in both states, and then other things like resin and compound can't be refined into anything, but you can make it into stuff. I am a pro. Good for you. Nice. Just be careful where you dig, because you need to be able to walk out of here alive. So if you want to go down,
Not if
I would suggest digging a ramp, but sadly, Joe.
Oh yeah.
So
All
not
right.
good
Wait.
in
Oh.
the game
Oh. Well,
names.
like that.
You down the bottom then.
Uh huh.
See, look, my ramp. There you go. chose walk up.
Thank you.
I don't know, I wouldn't count myself as a pro, I'm just very experienced in the game. There are a lot of things I have not got a clue about, and people do some weird and wacky stuff that I've seen on Reddit and on Astroneer website.
Yeah, how long
Reddit.
have you been playing this game?
I pre-ordered the pre-release, pre-alpha.
When was that?
That was in 2016.
Oh. Oh, this is older. Okay.
The pre-alpha was 2016. It was released in 2019 as the full version.
Right.
At which point have you stopped playing? I just... Well, it's not really stopped playing. I just didn't explore the full options of everything. So you get like buttons and you can make, I don't know, race courses and stuff. And I never bothered getting into making race courses and goalposts and all this crazy stuff people have made.
I mean, how much stuff can I actually hold here? And you know what? How do I go and make a smooth surface again?
Bumpers. Bum, bum. Have you made a rocket to travel? In this world, no, we haven't. My friend here is still trying to learn the controls for console. So yeah, I'm very forgetful. So we're taking it one step at a time. Did you want to go down or along? Or out? See that if you go on the other side, you can, and then it's a bit down, but.
I don't know.
There you go.
I have 10 minutes.
You got 10 minutes. Console.
Oh, you're streaming this
console.
whole thing?
Mm-hmm. But no one's been
Showing
watching
how
until
bad
now.
I am?
No one's been watching until
showing
now.
how bad I am? Oh no.
I
On
kind of
YouTube
remember
forever.
some buttons.
Oh,
but
that's great. No, yeah, and I totally don't care if you show how bad I am because I am really horrible.
you
so
could
that's
just
fine.
review what I've been doing. You can just re-watch yourself later. Xbox.
Yeah,
we are
yeah.
on Xbox with Game Pass. But I'm using my PC,
Yeah.
and which is why trying to remember the console controller because I use keyboard and mouse. All right, we're done. Yeah, come back to the surface. Cool.
Is it hard to run because the backpack is so full, or what?
No, you need to press the left joystick to, I think, sprint.
I am. This is
No
that
worries, no
part's
worries.
like Destiny. Okay.
All right. Click X to put your gun away. You want to put the furnace down.
I do.
We built a furnace. Now you need to put it. You need to assemble it. You see, it's eating all the research. I'll go grab some research.
The furnace. Okay.
It's printed. You printed it, remember?
And I want to put it in there.
You have Osaka, that's why. You want to put it on the plate and open it up.
Is that what you mean?
Probably. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. She had
not
the thing
saying
out,
I
so that's
can
why
open
she
it
was slow.
now.
Oh, right, yes. Yeah, you had your, Oh, what? No. There.
Oh.
Now you open it. Yes, you're right, yes, the vacuum thingy. The gun. I just call it the gun. Yes, you had the... Yeah, that's why you were slow, is you had the gun out.
Oh.
On which, yes,
Okay.
my viewer kindly pointed out. Yeah, so look, you just get your resources. And you
Wait,
can...
does that gun actually shoot? I thought that's what we were digging with.
No, that's a dig tool, but I just call it a gun.
Oh. Confuse me more.
That confused you. Oh, God.
I'm
All
like,
right.
wait, this is a gun? Okay.
You see...
Do I
if you
want
put
that
it-
up there?
Yeah, put it anywhere, and it will automatically get put onto the furnace anyway. Now, if you do this, see where I drop it?
Uh-huh.
It'll be pulled
Oh,
onto
it'll
it.
just go. Oh, that's nice.
So, which is awesome. But it's awesome if you have dynamite on here. That goes on there, onto the furnace. Bye-bye, furnace. Yeah, so the other thing is you turn it on. And away you go. So you need to empty your backpack and put it onto the plate.
Onto this plate over here.
Anything, empty it onto that entire plate.
Nope, that's not. Nope.
Dig, build up, and flatten things. The gun.
What did I just do?
You drop the solarifite behind you. Right trigger. That's it. Just put it anywhere on it. And if you sit and watch, then we have got no power. But if you sit and watch, it will slowly drain through it, and you'll see that it will spit out when it's done.
Now to remove all this stuff from my backpack.
Can you show the name of that thing starts with a P? The thing that starts with a P? The ore thingy. There wasn't something that starts with the P. Don't know how the grav glove got over there. There's a research sample. Resin is here. Solarifite. Got organic in my backpack. This is solarifite.
How do I get this stuff out of here?
It's a ferrite. What? You click on backpack, B for backpack.
Uh-huh.
And then you right trigger over the item. And then right trigger on to the... You move it over the plate and then right trigger. In German we call it Zinker blend. What is the phenotypes? Let's think. Compound. Sapphirite. Yeah, that's
not the tethers and not the soil.
No, it won't do anything. Tethers and soil won't do anything. Resin won't do anything either.
Oh. I like that B for backpack now. I'll remember that. Thank you. All right, that's it. I'm empty.
Cool. There's one last thing you need, which I see over here, which is actually over here. I'm probably pronouncing solarifite wrong, which I don't care. Which planets? We haven't visited anything. We haven't done anything. You over here?
I'm coming.
We need to find some Toblerone, which I did see earlier. This is actually not that common on the surface. See, it's
the triangles.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do I get it? Yeah, I got one piece. Let's go. Come on. Run back.
Yeah, I'm running out of air.
That's why we've got to be quick. Mac and cheese. Oh my god, you call it mac and cheese as well? Oh, hell yeah, mac and cheese. Yeah, if I... Oh, shoot. Put the generator on this one. And if I put the organic as well, you'll see the organic getting taken. So what we got is clay. That Toblerone is clay.
Oh, wow.
Alright, you can see it in front of you, clay. Clay is useless. You have to refine it. So you put it onto the refiner with everything else.
Right.
Oh yeah, there you go. The organic's gone off the bit and it's into the generator. Yeah, who doesn't call it mac and cheese? True. Me, because Ivy doesn't know what mac and cheese is. She just goes, which one's that again? I found resin. Yeah, that one.
Maybe I'll drink some coffee tonight after my kid goes to sleep and stay up and try to get this happening.
Wait, who is she? She's my friend. She is this one. Yeah, so personally, I've done everything in the game. I've completed 100%ed the game, got all the achievements on Xbox, and yeah, I've done almost all the events in the game and stuff. I don't know if there's an event currently going. I haven't checked recently if there's an event. I'm gonna go shop.
Oh no, I only have 5 minutes.
Terrain suit. No, I haven't unlocked this one yet. Oh right, yeah, because I haven't accepted it. The retro suit. There you go. This retro suit is from playing early access of Astroneer. Looks horrible. Is she girlfriend? No, she's not a girlfriend. Just a friend. I have friends on Xbox. I have loads of
Girlfriend
friends.
you've never met, sure. Who's old
And
enough to be your mother.
twice my age.
Yeah, exactly.
Be a sugar
Oh, that would
mum.
be gross.
Be a sugar mummy. All right. Yeah, so you don't have if you want to play this when I'm not around, that's fine. This is your world. Do whatever you want. Go exploring. You can go all the way down to the bottom of the planet. You can run around forever. No doubt you're going to die a bunch of times. Banana does
yeah, and
anyway.
as long as when I die, it's gonna put me back up here.
It will respawn
And
you
not in the-
into this shelter.
Oh, good. Not in a hole. That's perfect.
No, it will respawn you, but you won't have anything on your everything on your backpack will still remain in there.
Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. Because I'm just gonna be in here bumbling and fumbling around without any guidance. But that's
No, I'm not
okay.
going to stream. I'm going to keep going streaming. I'll probably just jump onto my own world. But yeah.
Oh, Pete, thank you for showing me this. This was really cool.
Well, when if I ever come back, I will spawn in exactly where I left off. In the future, if you've got a friend and you're on a different planet, they've never been to your world, they will spawn in here in this planet, in this shelter, or they will land on that landing pad. So then you've got to work out how they get them to you. Or if they have been, they will spawn in wherever they leave. So, up to you.
Cool.
With the future, yes, power is if you go into your pause menu, not pause menu, bike shop, and power is hidden. You want where small generator is. You've unlocked. Go right, and you'll find small solar, small wind turbine.
Solar array. Look at that.
You want the small ones.
Ah. Yeah.
That's what you want to do. Yeah, you found the small ones. Solar and small winds.
Yes.
Unlock them.
Well, I think so. It says solar array. It doesn't
No,
say.
no. That's the big ones. You're on the extra large stuff.
All right, hold on. I'm in the small now.
You go all the way to the left. Go small.
No. It just said solid fuel jump set, small camera, dynamite, drill mod.
Go
boost.
all the way to the top. Oh, go. You want to find the one that says small generator. That row.
Yeah, that's what I was in. Oh wait.
Small generator.
I have small printer.
That's. Yep. Go down.
And small generator. Yeah.
Go along.
Drill T mod.
No.
Dynamite.
No. On the small generator. Go right. Go past power cells and go small solar and wind, and then leave battery. Do not to. So double tap A on small solar and double tap A on wind. That will unlock them.
I don't have it.
Yeah, no. You click A to unlock them.
When I'm on small generator.
No, on small. Go right. Click right to go to small solar. You're on small generator, are you? Or are you on...
I am now. Small solar. Okay.
Yep.
Double click.
Unlocked. Now do one more small wind. Unlock that. Cool. So now
Oh,
you
they're
have them
there.
unlocked. Now you basically want to build 32. I suggest building like 32. I usually build 32. I mean,
And I
32 of
need
that
the medium
resources.
printer for that. Right.
No, you don't. For those resources, you need the resources. So for
Oh.
wind turbines, you need ceramic.
Okay.
But you can make ceramic in a soil scent, which is why I was trying to get you a soil scent. And for
Right.
wind turbine and solar panels, sorry, you need copper. Now, if you look up into the mountains, you can't see. You can to the left. See where my thing is.
Mhm.
Keep looking up, and you'll see some greeny. It starts off like orangey brown, and then goes green spikes.
Right.
Hedgehogs. That is what you need to then refine into copper.
Oh. Oh.
But you
Okay.
can also find it deep down in the mushroom layer. So you can find that, and then if you go down all the way down to the bottom, you'll find clay. So if you come back over here to the mission log quickly, yeah, retooling. You need to do retooling, and that'll give you a soil centrifuge.
Oh. Oh shoot! I've got to get off.
Okay. All right. Well,
Yeah. Crap! I've got to go get him.
cool. So when you come back,
Uh-huh.
I've built the boost mod. The boost mod is complete dog shit, in my opinion. What is zinc good?
Okay.
Zinc is batteries. So yeah, all
Right.
this zinc you can then turn into batteries when you unlock the battery. Make sure it's through the mission log. You get it for free if you build the drill bit, which is clay, which is what you're making.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. Good. I'll have to watch this later to remember, so I can remind myself of all the things that
So when you
just
come back
told me.
later,
Uh-huh.
what time is it now? How long have we been going? 2 hours 55. Actually, no, I've got it
Yep.
here now. One sec. I'll do it right now. You want drill mod? Okay. Drill mod.
Oh, sweet.
And now you've unlocked retooling. So now you just need to claim it later. What you will need to remember is if you have to put the drill mod on your gun for it to be working, and it will have a green ring.
Okay.
I'll hide you later. So nothing. Yeah. So that if it's not on your gun at the moment, you do not have a drill mod. If it's on your gun, like that's why when you're in backpack, you click X, you get your gun out, and you can put it on your gun where your tethers are.
Right.
All right, I'm off. Let you get back
Got
to.
it. Pete, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and I will talk to you very soon.
Oh yeah.